welcome to Fiasconauts. Well, it's really an easy update masquerading as a Fiasconauts. We got Hubie,
it glums
Jonesy,
onto other shows.
Yeah,
Little tidbits in there.
And Jesse's here. Jess,
You know how often
Jessica
ask me
Lynn
about this?
Birdie.
Like, what do you
About
guys?
Fiasconauts?
Yeah, never.
I would not
I
be
was going to
surprised.
be
by that.
here.
I had
didn't
no
know
idea.
Huber was going to be here.
And I knew it all.
Yeah.
As is normal. Do we remember how to do this?
Yes,
Because
actually.
I didn't look into it.
So I just ran a group through it recently. So
Great.
I actually have.
So now Jess is going to be all bossy. Just what we want.
I actually really just promised myself to come in and just be chill and.
Well, you
Quiet.
failed.
Yeah.
You fucked it up. I want my purple. Look at your little emotional support Bowser holding a Sharpie and cards.
It's a utilitarian.
Oh my
He's
god.
ready to go.
Fiasco!
Let's go
He's
now.
ready to go.
So someone has to roll in the dice.
Yeah, how about you roll the dice?
I
You
don't want
traveled
to.
the farthest.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I want to give someone else the
All right,
honor.
have
How
Jones-
about Bowser?
how
Oh
about-
no,
Yeah.
Jones.
Jones.
Oh, okay.
Throw
But
him
then
down.
we're going to have to be able to see them, so.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I
Okay,
rolled.
so now sort them into their numbers.
Numbers I can mix color. Mix
Yes.
blacks and
Colors
ones.
don't matter right now.
Okay. Just some numbers.
A lot of ones.
And then tell us how many we have. Remember this part of Fiasconauts where
This
we
is
just
the hardest part, actually. If I
sit
can
here
do this, I
waiting
think
while
I
we
think I'm
sort
ready.
numbers?
And we decided already on what? Did you
No.
decide on what we're doing? The
Yeah. We're doing Tusk, a Fiasco playset.
amazing Fleetwood Mac album.
The amazing Fleetwood Act. We're doing the
Kevin
marching
Smith
band
movie? Is that Kevin
version.
Smith?
Yeah. Starring, what's his name? Jason
Yeah, why can't I think of it?
Lee?
No.
He
Why
was
can't
in
I think of his name?
Barbarian.
Why can't I think of his name?
I can't think of his name
Why
either.
can't I fucking think of his name?
Because now you forgot, I forgot.
What the fuck?
Who?
The guy from
Tusk.
Tusk and
Idris
Barbarian.
Elba.
What?
I don't know. Oh,
It starts with a J.
yes.
Why can I not think of his name?
He's in New Girl. Jonathan, John, Joe.
No.
Jonathan John Joe.
Yeah,
I don't know who
he's in he's in.
It'll count. It'll
The
count.
owner from Barbarian, the Mac? In Mac and
He
PC?
owns it. Yes, he was a Mac.
That guy, Mac.
Yeah.
So now we all remember who it is, but we can't remember his name.
Justin Long.
Justin
We
Long!
got there. We got there.
Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye.
We would not have started
Some
until we
listeners
figured that
knew
out.
way before us. Some listeners were like, "Oh God, thank you."
Right, right. Which were you? Let us know in the comments.
Painful.
Anyway, we're doing Tusk, a Fiasco playset by Matt Preston, which was sent in to us in our community showcase like 3 or 4
beautiful.
months ago.
I like
Yeah,
that a
it's a
lot.
weird shape. It's like a square, but it's gorgeous. So
I'm very
good job,
excited.
Matt Preston.
Weird but great.
Weird but great. That's what we love here on Fiasconauts.
Jupiter.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Oh,
Jonesy.
this is good.
Damn.
They can't see this.
I know, but we didn't have this before.
Yeah, I
is
never
so
thought to
much
just
better.
put the playsets on the TV,
Yeah.
and this time I was like, wait a minute.
So much.
Why
better.
was I not doing that?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I love that idea. All
right. I don't
Jones,
feel
you want to read the...
Yeah.
No, I do. No, go for it.
All right, fine. Jones, read up to pop culture.
Got it. Yeah.
And then this
That's
bitch
it.
will
That's the
take
best part
Jones got
anyway.
to roll. You don't understand.
Part anyway.
I told you to roll and you gave it to Jones. Fuck.
The Tusk Orbital Space Station, or T.O.S.S,
Huh.
was supposed
I
to
know.
be the pinnacle of
Actually,
human
I had the same
innovation.
exact thought.
But it also brought us to new depths. Let's see. We got a great view of humanity's destruction on Tusk. There's a well-equipped and ethically dubious program called the Terranauts that people revere here. Oh, and someone planted too many grapes, so we've been eating grape loaf for the last 5 months. Grape loaf. They sent the best and brightest up here to T.O.S., but it seems like it's closer to the richest and most manipulative.
Am I right?
Maybe the next council election will turn things around. Spoilers. Either way, it won't fix the weird dreams I've had recently. So a visit to the Chapel of Whispers might be in order. Hopefully one day I'll get to see the beauty of Tusk in person. Maybe it's time to apply that damn Terranaut program. Apply to.
Wait, so we're living on Tusk, but we don't get to see it?
It's called Tusk. Yeah,
Maybe
wait.
I'll get to see the beauty of Tusk. Meaning
Yeah.
it hasn't seen the beauty of
T.O.S.S.
Tusk.
Oh, they haven't seen the beauty.
Meaning the thing that they're talking about, the best and brightest that it
Yeah.
should be, isn't what it is currently.
Yeah.
Like he's eating grape loaf, so
That's not-
this person's there. This person's eating the loaf.
but not witnessing beauty.
Read pop culture.
Read the rest.
2001: A Space Odyssey. 2010:
Oh,
the year
God.
we make contact. Alien Arrival. Event Horizon. Oblivion. Prometheus. Solaris. Sunshine. Prey. 2017: Tacoma.
What's the worst out of that? Prometheus, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, out of those? Because
Tacoma
Oblivion
wasn't well
is
received.
not terrible.
Yeah.
I saw Oblivion with my dad,
Oblivion's
so I
chill.
really liked
Oblivion's
it.
chill.
And Olga is
Except
just so
chill.
pretty, so whatever.
There are bonus optional mechanics, world
Well,
modifiers, and post
I
credits.
suppose- You
Jess
want me
was
to
supposed
continue?
to continue reading.
I thought we know things about Fiasco.
This has different shit. I don't
okay.
know.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Yeah,
what
playing
the fuck?
this Fiasco.
God,
This is
I actually
specific.
don't like Matt anymore. This playset provides players with the flexibility to play in multiple locations, Tusk, Mall, and in the space station. Be mindful of not spreading out too thin, as you'll find yourself having a tough time exploring a planet and the culture in a space station. I suggest focusing. Oh, don't tell me what the fuck to do, Matt. Or two areas.
So I think
that make
Tusk
sense.
is the planet, and TOSS is the Tusk
sta- yes,
Orbital
this-
Space
right.
Station. TOSS.
Thank you, because I
Yeah,
was
I
very
thought Tusk was the station.
Same.
So they've been stuck on T.O.S.
Yeah, and they haven't gotten down
They're
to Tusk.
on T.O.S. above Tusk.
But if you're a
orbiting Tusk.
Terranaut,
But the place that's called Tusk, so do we... I don't want to toss when I should Tusk.
right?
You know what I mean?
And they're called
never
Terranauts, but
Tusked
they're
in
not
your life.
I think we
going
can
down
Tusk.
to Earth, which is Terra. They're going to Tusk.
I think we can and should Tusk,
You've never tested.
but not too long.
Yeah.
We should toss mostly.
We should toss.
One of us could maybe commit.
Can we toss each other?
I think just
No, but we
focusing
can
on
toss at
two
the same
areas that
time.
make
Oh,
sense
okay.
for
All
every
four of
in
us
each
can toss
act. There are also
simultaneously if you
optional
want.
mechanics, world modifiers, and post credits. World modifiers affect everyone. After creating your characters, roll 2 dice to see what categories you can choose from. Pick one specific modifier from the 4 options. At the very end of the game, there is also a post credits scene that describes the state of Tusk, Mall, and TOSS. Toss after your do you toss after your escapades? I don't think you should.
Even toss.
Do even toss? Add up everyone's dice to determine the outcome of Tusk.
What are our guesses what Mal is?
MAL.
It's the hardware.
Who knows? It's a
Mal.
Is
place.
everything malware? Sure, yeah.
Mal.
Toss house.
Okay, so Mal is.
Oh, we
they
did
have
get it.
beautiful pictures here. Mal appears
a
to
moon?
be a cave of some kind.
Maybe a spot. on
TOSS
Tusk.
where
and
the
then
aliens
Tusk is
are.
a planet.
Oh, it's a
there
moon.
we
Oh, it's a moon. Mal is a moon.
That's no moon.
Mal. Mall.
It might not be a moon. Well, Grand Mall is like a seizure.
Let's go to the mall.
All right.
Let's
so
buy it.
if you remember, everyone will have a relationship.
Here
Is that
she
correct?
goes. Oh wait, I used to let you just do this,
Every
didn't
No,
I?
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Never.
I feel like I always did.
I feel like you did.
I feel like I let you do this.
No, because I never knew what I was
You
doing.
were always vying for control, so I just let you have it eventually.
Yeah, and you were always trying to fuck my character, so who's,
Trying.
That's right.
my character's
success
rejected you
rate,
often.
Look at success rate on that.
So everyone has a relationship, but we can only pull from the numbers of the rolled dice.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, we got
right
plenty
now
here.
we're picking the top category.
Yeah.
Which-
Big girl category,
variety,
then
John.
the
This is a
baby
good roll.
category.
Well, you
It's
should,
pretty
since
even. I
you
like it,
have
yeah.
the mouse. Just tell us what the big girl categories
All
are.
right. So, relationships. 1 is family, 2 is crew, 3 is leader, 4 is Terranaut, 5 is secret, and 6 is outsider. Then we'll all have needs. 2 of us, probably 2 pairs will have needs. Remember, because it's pairs. You're picking stuff for me and Jess, Jess and Jones, Jones and Huber, Huber and me.
Yep.
Locations.
Huber needs a hot sauce.
Love hot sauce.
You need to have your own hot sauce.
I love hot sauce so much.
A Huber brand hot
a
sauce.
Huber hot sauce.
Needs
That
to
would be a
discover, to
dream.
hide, to become, to fix, to make them pay, or to break. No to get away.
That-
You want to make some hot sauce now.
It's a shitty need
Fuck,
anyway.
Matt.
It's a shitty need.
I know.
I need
pandering.
to. Locations.
Pandering if you do it. Pandering if you don't.
Tusk Outlands, Tusk operating bases, TOSS civilian access, TOSS elevated access, space, and mall.
So mall, just so we see it, an old communications array, an unidentified spacecraft crash site.
LB426.
The Whispering Crags.
So that's where they get the Whisper Chapel
Yeah.
First landing.
on Mall Monument.
Simple one.
The Impossible Waterfall, dude.
Is it
Blowing
made of
up.
Beyond Beef? An abandoned underground fungal observatory.
We gotta hang out on Mall. Dude. Mall is sick
So-
as shit.
We have 3 6s, so bear that in mind.
Okay.
Number of the beast.
And then objects, 666, bruh. Objects, historical, mysterious, organic, weapons, science, and operating bases, mundane. I started watching that show Silo. Pretty cool.
Nice. It looks
Then
cool.
we got world modifiers after that.
Oh.
We'll deal with that later.
I already love the design. There's like
This is a beautiful place set.
deco thing going on. Even though I said I hate Matt, I do. I like the design.
I'm gonna commit
Step it up, Matt.
to hatred.
But I can still
Okay.
respect them.
All right, so this is
into your
our
rage.
relationship.
Relationship.
I spelled it wrong. I put an S instead of a T. Shut up.
Relation. I get it. Shion ship.
Okay. So we have 4 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 3 5s, and 3 6s.
So at least one of everything.
It's pretty even, yeah.
That's a really
that's a
good
good
roll,
roll.
John.
That's why I
Heaviest
had
on
him do
ones.
it.
Yeah.
But
I'm just kind of looking these over briefly.
That was my instinct. I like that.
What, secret?
Secret, yeah.
All right, give us a 5. We'll have me and Jess will have a secret relationship.
Secrets.
Wait, so what's one of them is the name wait. Do you write this down for yourself?
no, we
I
put
can
like
put one in
on one
between
and then
us.
I
put
see.
it in between the people.
Yeah, and
No,
we can
that's
both
what I
fill it
needed
up.
yeah,
And
okay.
then this is the name
name.
tag that we write on both sides so they could see it and we could see it.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But give me a 5.
He did.
He
He
set
pulled
it
it. He pulled
aside.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Show me hand to me.
I mean,
Take it.
Who's the really controlling one?
I think we're supposed to give them to people because then whatever.
I don't think so, actually, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, pick a thing. You can pick a big girl category for some other group, or you can fill in our secret relation.
I sure can.
Relation.
All right. Actually, that's
What?
not long enough, so I'm gonna have to scroll it for
Okay, well.
everybody else.
Ooh, to become? Ooh.
We're not doing the relations first?
Yes, you're right. We have to do relations first.
Yeah.
And I can choose it for myself or somebody else? Or it has to be for me and this boy?
Our pair,
anybody.
you and him.
I understand
him
now.
And Huber or Huber and me.
Let's do family.
Okay.
For
So
you
that's
and
a one.
Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family. Famdamily.
Thanks.
Let's be crew. I want to get some crew in here.
Crew.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's a
Jones.
2?
Yes.
So just put a 2 next to your thing. Put that in between you and Huber, maybe, just so you keep it.
Great.
Control freak.
Great.
I'm trying to help people. Is it
As
wrong?
she spits everywhere.
Is it wrong that I just have a better way of doing things?
Chief
not my
Tonka's
fault.
assistant and food supplier.
Okay, Hubie, do you want to pick a
that's
big
good.
girl category
Chief
for you and
Tonka.
me, or fill in a little girl category for somebody else?
Do we have relationship yet, you and I?
You and I do not have a relationship.
Okay, we should.
There's family, crew, leader, terranaut, secret, or outsider.
So we're crew.
Secret.
Terranaut.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
I tear not.
Nice.
Terranaut. Get some
Bases
Terranaut.
covered.
Yeah, get a Terranaut in there. That was a 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I give you that.
You hold on to it.
I hold on a minute.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Even-
Write that down, though, next to you on your left so that it signifies our relationship. So write relationship,
Got it.
Isla Huber,
Got it.
terranaut. Yeah. Okay, so now I can start filling in the relationships. So for
Us, it's secret.
we're secret. Family, we've got sibling rivalry that everyone on T.O.S.S. is annoyed by. Separated couple who have to live in the same cabin due to limited rooms.
It's nice.
Parent and child who don't have any responsibilities due to the family's status. Found family who pretend to be an actual family. Members of feuding families aboard T.O.S., siblings secretly from a notorious family who funded T.O.S. Ooh. For crew, space plumber and life support engineer who are bad at their jobs.
That's exactly that.
very good. Person who accidentally planted all the grapes and person who loves grapes. T.O.S. interior designer and safety regulations officer fighting over renovations. Chief communications officer and space elevator traffic controller who just started.
Wow.
Chief Tonka's assistant and food supplier. And a couple of lawbreakers.
A couple of lawbreakers.
Just throw it in there for fun.
Terranaut. Yeah, how are they on the crew? What?
You skipped one.
Because none of us picked leader.
Okay.
I'm saving time,
It
Jones.
does help to widen out the world.
Okay, fine. You read it.
Corrupt T.O.S.
This is leader.
T.O.S. consular and local who is paying them to promote space raisin.
Space raisin. To rival the
We
grapes.
would have lost that information. Member of T.O.S. Council in person with complaints about latest library additions. Theater director. Oh, God, we missed
Lord.
it. In a scandal, an actor who has evidence to clear or pin them. T.O.S. counselors trying to sabotage one another in an upcoming election.
The election wasn't the intro.
Fitness guru who is faking it and client who really wants to learn from them. T.O.S. counselor with extreme views and assassin.
With extreme views. Interpret that.
How that
No,
works.
you will.
Assassin.
So Terranaut, go for
This
it.
woman is coughing.
I have a problem with inhale. I inhale at the same time that I swallow, and it ends up to be a problem more often than
Get
not.
that looked at.
It's pretty problematic. My boyfriend isn't happy.
Is that you or your character? You're already starting to.
It's my
My character can't breathe.
That's what I'm gonna
That's
like,
my
go with.
trait.
This Fiasconauts? See if it
Is it a sign of depression? Terranaut, famous Terranaut. Well, no, you guys do it. Who's one of you is a Terranaut?
You read the
Me and
Terranauts,
Hubie
'cause
are
that's
Famous
Terranauts.
Terranaut, past their prime, and Menti, who doesn't care about their
That's a
fame.
manatee. I was like, there's a humanoid manatee?
No, they have their menses.
Yeah.
Terranaut, whose partner always dies on missions, and their new partner. Oh my god.
That's really good. Damn it, that's a 2, and that other funny one was a 2.
That's one
Terranaut,
of the good ones.
instructor and failing student. People with the same initials, one a Terranaut and one with a fear of space.
This is good.
Terranaut and the auditor writing an incident report about their last disastrous mission. Terranaut and
excellent
Saboteur
Yeah.
working to sabotage the program from the inside.
Fuck, those are all good.
Yeah.
This is good, Matt. I still hate you.
We just got 1-2. If
Yeah.
we wanna
Oh,
go
really?
we want to go for that.
There's
with the
always-
partners who always
That
dies.
it's so
There's always a
Galaxy
wild.
Quest. I love it.
Which one?
The 2.
The veteran and the.
Oh yeah, the other one was just the grapes. All right, I'm just gonna fill in me and Huber's Terranaut with that too.
Absolutely.
Terranaut, whose partner always dies on missions, and their new partner.
I love this.
Yep.
I do like the idea though that everyone goes by their initials,
Uh-huh.
and that could get
So they get confused.
yeah.
Yeah, the grape.
incorporate that.
The grape thing, I don't know how I would escape. Just that concept of just like being that obsessed with grapes. It's just like I clearly would have to make a more well-rounded character than just that one thing.
That's an
but, like,
albatross for sure.
Yeah, I'd be nervous about.
We don't need the yolk of grapes
Yeah,
around our
Huber.
neck.
Said of wrath.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, secret. People trying to get into the locked room in the archives and artifacts sector.
Jedi Archives.
Did you make that call? Do you need the die? Who
Whatever.
picked? Okay.
I like to have them next to the cards so
So
that we
you-
just keep track of what we've
Gotcha.
done.
You've changed. Letter writing
how we always did
romantic
it.
and someone who mistakenly received a letter. Also not able to be chosen because it was a 2. This person knew what they
Yeah.
were doing. A member of the Grape Council of Tusk and T.O.S. lead dietitian. Leader with
Everyone has diarrhea.
Leader with embarrassing secret and possible leaker. Fugitive and person protecting them from the law. And 2 scientists working on secret mycology experiments.
That's fungus.
Who's going to be Paul Stamets? You or me?
What?
He's a mycology dude.
Oh.
Who purports the benefit of getting.
Mycology Island. Pay attention.
I don't know who Paul Stamets is.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry.
should look it up.
I'm busy.
How many 4s? No, it's not good enough 4. I don't like any of these. I I think I'm gonna
1 could be active. 6 could be cool. We could just lean into
3
the
is
grapes. Yeah, 3.
I think we should.
Somebody's got to be a dietitian.
I think we should take it. Well, no, because one of you. No,
Pteronaut could be in my college.
I think let's do 4. I'm keep on looking at 4, and I'm sealing it. I'm sorry, there's no more 4s.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Leader with embarrassing secret and possible leaker. That's how I feel.
Okay.
You're giving that to me?
Possible leakers, and
What
they
the
might
hell?
possibly leak it, or they are.
How did this
possibly
happen?
The leaker.
Because you just put it down
Great
like
question.
But it was here. Where did you
to
get this
determine
from?
it on your own.
just
You get to
gave
make
it.
that call.
He gave us this one.
that. Did not.
There's one missing here. For fuck's sake.
My
It's
turn.
a simple system.
You've never done this before.
I've done it every time.
Never.
Check
Okay, so
every
you
tape.
Go to family.
Write our
Every
thing
day.
down, will you? Stop all the clocks. I forgot about this.
These are pretty fun.
You've read them in silence, so we don't know what they are.
Did we read these? We kicked off with this.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
we?
right.
I mean, separated couple who live in the same cabin. I don't know if I want to fight with you for a whole fiasco, but that is tempting.
Isla and I've got that on lock right now.
What
yeah,
are you talking about? We never fight.
I kind of like parent and child who don't have any responsibilities due to the family status. It's pretty funny. We kind of have to figure out something else to do.
Oh, yeah, I do like the project of picking a completely inactive motivator.
What's a found family in quotes? Who pretend to be
That's
an actual
like
family?
that's like a gay community of friends
We can't
who's
choose
like
it.
And it's a 3, and everybody has. We already have it. Another 3 just in case. But yeah, parent and child who don't have any responsibilities
Oh,
due to family
love
status.
this
love
for
that.
us.
So that's you two.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of you is a child of. So one of you is younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ubisoft, your turn. What's left? Crew?
Crew.
Yeah. So we don't have any 2s or 4s.
That space plumber is really looking.
That they're both bad at their jobs is marvelous.
Jones and I just so shitty at our job. Sounds really funny. Planted the grapes.
Even that I don't have any responsibilities and I'm bad at my job is pretty.
That would probably make you the new partner of the Pteronaut, just so you know, because
I'm the new partner. I'm a
And-
shitty plumber.
Yeah.
I think that makes
that makes sense.
that makes you the leader,
Okay.
and then I'm the child who's the potential leaker.
That
So
makes a
that's
lot of sense.
what
Everything
I'm-
is falling into place.
So this
I was
goes,
doing the
this
math.
goes here then.
The
didn't
one
wanna be
goes there, and then you write under crew what you are.
Okay. You got that, Jones?
One more time.
We've
Your
done the
handwriting is
math enough
excellent.
to know the dangers of
This
our
is for
second
the
guess.
space plumber
Oh, right.
and life support engineer. Forgot about that little wrinkle
who are
too.
bad at their job.
So good.
Jesus.
It's so good.
Yeah, one's a plumber, one's a life support engineer,
And
you're
doesn't
both,
have any responsibility.
and you're both bad at your jobs.
It's very good. That's the beauty of Fiasco. And that's
Well, and
the
I like that because of the family thing, because it's like they have a job. Jones has a job,
Exactly.
but doesn't do it because their family is so high status.
Exactly.
So you're like the
Well,
shitty
that's the thing, is
uncle.
they made me get a job.
Yeah. You're
It's
like Connor
fine,
from
I'll operate
Succession.
the life support machines.
Give him something that
is a
sounds
fun-
important, like
that is a
life and
fun-
life support.
Fiasco, not idea. Okay.
All right, so all the relations are good, right?
No, you and Huber.
We have it.
Oh.
Huber probably just didn't write it.
Oh, he scribbled it. Yeah,
Down.
It's right in the
I wrote
front.
it. Partner
right,
always dies.
Yeah.
So Huber and I are Pteronauts, one whose partner always dies, which seems like that'll be me, and their new partner, Huber.
No, you're the leader. So I wouldn't say that that's correct.
I'm the one whose partners always die.
Oh, yes. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I misheard you.
And then we are a secret relationship.
Yes. I am the child who's a potential leaker of the leader's embarrassing story.
So I'm a leader of some kind who's also a Pteronaut and goes on missions, and all of my partners die. That's actually
And you
kind
have
of
a
fun.
secret. Yeah.
And I have a secret.
It's like
This I know what
backstabbing
I know
them
what
or
the secret is
something.
already.
you?
Oh sure.
you're letting them die out there.
Or I'm killing them.
Yeah.
Family. What's yours, Jonesy?
Parent and child who don't have any responsibilities due to the family status.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy. And then Huber and Jones are a plumber and a life support engineer who suck at their job.
And
Well, we have. You just ran this. Okay, I forgot whose turn it was. It's mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
you're starting over. Yeah.
So needs. Now we can pick needs, locations, or objects. I do like to make sure we get a couple of needs in here. So let's see. We don't have any whats? 2s and 4s?
We don't have any 2s or 4s.
All right, so we cannot do to hide and we cannot do to fix.
who made the last decision? I'm sure it's not Huber's turn, or did we?
Huber made
chose
that
the last
decision. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If we're moving to a new area, it should be.
Yes, it should be. I just was
Yeah.
checking your
Yeah, he picked the
privilege.
plus.
So to discover, to become, I've got way less than I used to. To make them pay, or to break. To break.
Wait, say it again.
What?
Can you? I'm sorry.
What? All of them?
No, the ones that we can choose from.
We cannot choose to hide or to fix.
Okay.
So to discover, to become, to make them pay, and to break.
Okay.
To become sounds alluring.
There's also only 1-3.
Oh.
Well, there's only one. It's the only one we only have one.
Immune to my space cheese allergy. Can't do it really. Well, unless we use the wild on that, but probably not. Emotionally available for once. The coolest person on T.O.S. by any means necessary. Good friends with Earl, the bartender, to get sweet deals on drinks.
Earl with URL.
I love
Yeah.
how that's spelled. That's such a clever.
Earl is good.
The first person to base jump from onto Tusk from T.O.S. and live.
Live is the operative word there.
To break the communication systems on board and to stop a message from getting out. To
feel
break
like-
out a friend. Yeah. That's like too much in line with this, though. Is it redundant?
Oh,
I wonder.
Yeah, fair.
To record the longest spacewalk on T.O.S. To break into the T.O.S. council chambers to see what's really going on. To break out the champagne
funny.
on my latest success.
That's funny.
To break up the most popular couple on T.O.S.
That's
Just
fun too.
Petty bullshit. Let's see.
I can see why To Get Away isn't on
To
there.
make them pay by blowing it all up, literally blowing it up, by figuratively blowing it up, literally blowing it all up, for all the lies they tell, to make them pay for my lunch, to make them pay by giving them a taste of their own medicine, or for killing my friend and not telling us. Jesus. What's the other one? To discover where I put my favorite hat and who is behind it. What? The history about the failed Terranaut missions on Tusk, how Maul and Tusk communicate with each other? Whoa. If Herod's Emporium sells legitimate otherworldly objects? Holy fuck. The beauty that remains on Tusk and record it for all to see. To discover what is in Chief Tonka's secret space mac and cheese recipe. I like to discover.
These needs got silly.
Yeah, they're funky. I'll give a need to discover to. I love the idea of you guys just being like lazy, good for nothings. I don't know.
I think that could be served by to become though, because then I like the coolest person on T.O.S. using that
For you guys,
yeah,
sure. I'll give to become to the family
I like
relationship.
that.
Yeah,
because it could mean that we're still look at all the useless things we
yeah.
could do.
They're all like dumb.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
See how I changed your opinion?
You so did.
Really influential.
No, but that's just good improv. Yes, ending. Yeah, so Jess, you can pick. We probably need one more need, and it'll have to be for me and Huber, probably. Because then
That makes
Jones won't
sense.
have two and you won't have two.
Correct.
So Huber and I get a need, and then the location and object go to either Huber and Jones
Or
or
you and I.
Tell me what you want to go to, and I'll scroll to it.
Let's just do needs since we're here, right?
Oh, my lord.
Oh my lord.
1, 3, 5, or 6.
Right. 1, 3. So
To discover, to become.
We still have a 3. I thought we just used that 3.
Or to break.
No, just used a 1.
No, we did 3 to become was a 3.
Oh, never mind. Wait. Yes. I think I put it. Wait.
Nope, there was only 1 3, I believe.
That's right. Took a 1,
See, this is why we do the system.
I don't think
so
it's
that we
working.
can keep track.
Don't think it's working.
I think we're 100% now, though.
Yeah, we're perfect now.
So we can do
watch out for what I'm
discover. We can do to make them pay and to break. I'm gonna give you two to break.
Okay.
Break.
Need to break. Jonesy, do you want to go to locations or?
Sure.
Otherwise, you could fill in our.
Oh, right.
Don't roll them. We're keeping
fill in
track
our
of the
family.
numbers.
Why?
So
So-
that I can keep track. Because you could be like, you just gave a 3. Blah, blah, blah.
It's too
Oh
late.
my god.
So go to become. Scroll up. Okay.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Don't have Forrest to do coolest person on T.O.S.
We could
Wait.
save it for a
Where is that?
wild. To
Oh
become
yeah, that's what I was
cooler.
hoping for us.
I kind of the first person to base jump on a Tusk from T.O.S.
That's really good.
That also seems like something my
That seems
dad
like
would
something
do.
you would try to do. Holy shit. All right, Hubie, do you want to fill in our need
Gotta
to
make it
break,
matter,
or do you
you
want
know?
to
Cool, bro.
pick a location or an object?
And you're the life support systems dude?
If we
That's
pick-
fucking great.
If we
have
pick a
hobbies.
need, is it for both of us?
Yeah.
So we both need to do
We
the
both
need?
we are both involved somehow in the need.
Okay.
It could be that both of us want it. It could be that one of us wants it a lot and it's causing a strain on our relationship. The other one
Okay.
could not want it. It just has to be active somehow for both of us.
I like the idea of being a shitty plumber and wanting to break out the champagne on my latest success.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah, we got 5s.
And my
Perfect.
success could be you don't die.
That's amazing. Finally saw my first snowflake over Christmas.
Oh, ever?
Ever.
Nice.
You mean like a really sensitive alt-right person or
No, libcuck.
Oh, a lib cuck. Were they like getting cheated on their wife
Wild.
by a MAGA hat wearer like actively?
Yeah. No, I was actually just close
Whose
up.
turn is it?
It was close up enough to a snowflake to witness it. Not, yeah.
What was he doing?
Hissing in the
This is Fiasconauts, bitches. All right. I like objects. That's always my favorite.
2 1s, a 5, and a 6.
All right. Ones are historical. 2 1s, a 5, and a 6. 5s are science and operating bases. That's an object. My mouse stopped working.
Powerfully
There we go.
scroll
No, there's objects within there.
Oh, I see. A damaged spacesuit, nausea
Wow, so
medicine.
judgmental
Okay.
of Matt's hard work.
Listen, you're the one who's been claiming that you hate
I
Matt.
can hate somebody but still be appreciative of their work.
It's true. It's true.
I thought it was Chris. It's Matt.
It's Matt Preston, dude.
I kept
Yeah.
thinking Chris.
Matt, Chris,
Do you
you
hate
know,
Chris's? Who's
both have one syllable.
always a
Mundane is 6. Mundane, top-selling young adult fiction book, Arthur and the Doomed Eagles.
I'm Melanie Martinez.
What?
What? Nothing. It was a
Who's she?
joke forget it. It's a joke for a very niche audience.
Who's Melanie Martinez?
It's not important.
Tell me!
She's a singer-songwriter who's
Oh.
like doing weird cat faces like Doja Cat. Forget it.
Love it. A nice pair of jeans that fit incredibly well. A name tag with Fjord written on it. A harmonizoo, which is a harmonica and a kazoo
Why don't
instrument.
we have one yet?
And 11 uniquely colored bouncy balls. And a doll with human hair. 5 is a damaged spacesuit, nausea medicine, keys to the lone station to surface aircraft. Well, there's only one. File that lists top secret operating bases, proof that organics on Tusk and Maul are communicating with each other, an experimental crab that is evolving. That's really good. Experimental crab, so it was like created.
That Mal-Tusk relationship is being heavily nudged in our direction.
Yeah.
All of these options.
Historical picture of initial crew of T.O.S, remaining plant seeds from the original seed library.
That is a Resident Evil item.
Oh
This
yeah, yeah.
one-
Oh
one-
yeah.
Yes,
If
dude.
If I've ever seen
Are they
one, we got
dating?
2 1s.
Birth records of all members ever. A paper that states the official objectives of T.O.S. not known by the public. A deactivated antique AI from Tusk. Cool. A confidential video of unidentifiable life forms on T.O.S.
I want to believe.
All right, we'll do a historical object for, let's say you and Huber and Jones. I love the idea that these two fuck-ups find something like earth-shattering.
Great.
So that's a 1.
We got a 1, a 5, and a 6.
What do you want to do now? Fill in that object or pick a location, big girl?
I'm going to do that location, see what we got going on.
Okay, that's for you and I.
All right. So we can choose either mall, spice, or Tusk. Did you already read these?
Do we got ones?
We have a 1, a 5,
We
and
have
a
one.
6.
Yeah.
Did you read this already?
We ain't read them. I think we should read them all.
Okay, the first one, big girl, is Tusk Atlands.
Shit, yeah.
The 5 is spice.
Wait,
6,
just
I
read
know,
all
I'm
of them.
gonna.
Okay.
I'm just doing it my way. 6 small. Okay, so one for Tusk is at the peak of Silent Mountain, where the winds are so loud that only the silence is heard.
That's kind of funny.
It's really good. But the thing is if you choose one, you can't use. Oh shit! Actually, we can use that.
We'll use
Yeah.
wild.
Sand dunes that become submerged underwater every hour. 3 at the cryo geyser fields, where many Terranaut missions have come to a freezing end. That's awesome. Oh, that could have been good for you two to have. Grave of first Terranaut who died on Tusk. Oh, interesting. Cave with luminescent mushrooms that cause hallucinations. This person knows who Paul Stamets is.
Wait, by the only tree in the abscissing forest? Does that mean that the trees obsess? Like they're like weeping pus?
Where
all
is
the time?
this?
It's number 4. You skipped it on 1.
I did? Oh,
The only tree.
Ew, I'm glad I did.
I think that's what that word means.
Let's see. Then either the 5th. I played the 5th space. 1 right outside a T.O.S.S. airlock. 2. Oh god, that's dangerous. 2 asteroid ring between T.O.S. and Maul. 3 NVL space elevator. 4 abandoned Maul T.O.S. cruiser. 5 a mysterious location coming from a signal in deep space. 6 a once in a millennium comment that is passing by. 6 Maul old communications array, an unidentified spacecraft crash site. 3 the Whispering Crags. 4 first landing on Monument is what it really should be. 5 the Impossible Waterfall. Or 6 abandoned underground fungal observatory. I think I'm gonna go. This one seemed. Wait. I think
They're all pretty good.
I think.
1 or 5, yeah. Those are cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1 for us, which is the Tusk.
There's a 1 for
Us.
Okay.
Beauteous. Jonesy, do you want to fill in the object or the location?
The
The last one will be wild. So if there's one of these that we can't do that you really want to do,
Right.
do it second. Have Huber do it.
Cave with luminescent mushrooms that cause hallucinations.
That makes
Hell
sense.
yes!
That
Please!
makes sense.
To you.
Oh wait, that's us.
That's
Yeah.
us.
Oh my god, I'm a child.
So we somehow have to
Just
get
because
to...
they're there,
We have to somehow get to Tusk.
you can just enjoy. You know.
You're a good dad.
Daughter, go to the hallucinatory mushroom cave, please. Get me some...
We don't know. How
Daddy
it's gonna
needs to
play out.
score. All right, Ubisoft. You can do any object in the... What was it? Historical? What was it? Historical. So you can do any of these.
Picture of initial crew of T.O.S., remaining plant seeds from original seed library, birth records of all members ever on T.O.S., a paper that states the official objectives of T.O.S. not known by the public.
Mother.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What are directives?
Crew expendable.
You have my sympathies. Deactivated antique AI from Tusk or a confidential video of unidentifiable life forms on Tusk.
Okay, Mulder.
Who is this for?
You and
You.
Jones.
Okay.
The moron plumber and life support engineers found something they shouldn't have found.
In space,
what are
no
you
one
thinking,
can
Jones?
hear
Or
you.
will find something.
I'm thinking maybe a confidential video of life forms or remaining plant seeds
It's like
or a deactivated
Wall-E.
antique AI. Those are all.
Activating an AI sounds
Those
fun.
are all pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Any of
that's
these
what I was
The
looking
public
at
records
the
one
AI,
is fun
AI?
too. They're all good.
but the video is also pretty cool too.
What I like is that they're
It's just
on the space
yeah,
station.
We're going to Tusk. You know, we need to get on there to go to this cave. So
Yeah.
if we find something from Tusk,
Wait, we have
I
the
guess-
cave. Me and she and I have the cave.
well, the story in general. You
Oh,
know, like it's going that direction.
That
but
AI could help
but
us.
just because the AI is there doesn't mean we necessarily have to go to Tusk to find it.
Yeah.
They could have found it there and brought it back.
All right, we'll do the AI.
Okay.
A deactivated
Poppy
antique AI
If I don't do it now,
from
when will
Tusk. Is that's you, me and
Later.
you?
Yeah. So
in the break in like 10 minutes.
I got nothing to hide. I also have a headache
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
and don't want a baby, so you know.
Yeah, you don't.
Nope.
Look at that. You
Yeah.
choking on pills? All right. So now we have all of our information. Now we have to start nailing down who we are to each other and come up with names. Then we'll take a brief break for us, not really for you. And then we will, I don't know, do the thing if we remember how this show goes.
Right.
Oh. Okay, so wait. Huber and I are Terranauts. I am one whose partners always die, and he's my newest Terranaut partner. So he just made Terranaut, but everybody maybe knows that all my partners die. And we have a need to break out the champagne on our latest success.
Great.
So we're trying so hard just to have things go right for once. I
Now,
love that.
I'm just gonna put this out there. It's got a very Moon feeling to it. It doesn't have to, but you could just be the next Sam Rockwell.
Oh, sure.
Just it does probably not.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And then you and I are what?
You went. Oh, we have to do this. Secret.
It's just helpful for
Yeah,
thinking
no, this is
through.
absolutely right. Our relationship is secret, although a relationship with a child should never be secret.
It's just the category.
I'm just saying it should talk to your parents. Leader with embarrassing. My dad didn't let me watch the Barney show, whatever, because the first version of the theme song was "Don't tell your parents."
Wait, what?
The first version of the Barney show, whatever, Barney. I love Barney. And what was that show? Barney? Was it just Barney?
Barney and Friends.
Barney
and
and Friends. The first song was "I love you," whatever. I'm Barney. Da, 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 and
I love you. You love me.
well, the theme song, whatever it was.
And then you said, "Don't tell your parents."
it was like a secret that they had a purple dinosaur friend,
Right.
and so
This cannot be real.
my dad didn't let us watch it because in the theme song he said, "Don't tell your parents."
At least he listened to the theme song.
Yeah,
You know, some parents wouldn't even do that.
Yeah.
we got to finish Amanda the Explorer. That reminds me.
Leader with embarrassing story and
That's
potential
me.
leaker. And our location is the Tusk Outlands,
Yeah.
which is Terra, and it's we
Tusk is the planet.
yes, we have to end up in a cave with luminescent mushrooms that cause hallucinations.
Yeah. I'm a Terranaut, so I can
Daddy-
go there whenever I want. I guess.
can you tell me what
Sure, we are parent and child who don't have any responsibilities due to the family status. So I'm the parent.
It's like super rich, I guess.
Daddy,
Yeah, okay.
Daddy.
You've established.
She's getting into the role of brat, I guess.
Daddy! Why am I Why am I
name
daddy
is
again?
just
Took me
Matt.
30 minutes.
I'm Matt.
What the fuck did you write? What is this?
Oh,
And
that's
from
that's what I heard.
It's from
Ghostbusters.
Wayne's World.
Ghostbusters.
and
Ghostbusters?
our need,
Wayne's World.
which I don't know
Well, he
if
has
it's
no
more
dick
appropriate
in
for the parent or
Ghostbusters.
child, to be the first person in space to base jump from T.O.S. to Tusk and survive.
I feel like somehow this correlates to the mushrooms.
I mean,
Not
you're
for me, but it's just like I could get the mushrooms for you in order to want to do this. Or...
also you don't have to be like 7 years old.
I know.
You could be like 22.
you can't tell my story.
I'm just saying, you don't have to be a little baby child. You could be an adult child of a
I think
a
it's really
grown or
more
upper.
interesting.
Hey, De Niro
that-
just had a kid.
Just
He's
do whatever you
79.
want. De Niro
It's
just
true.
had a kid.
Yes.
God.
I think the 9th.
What
or
festering
13th.
seed?
I like that jump from T.O.S. to Tusk and survive, indicating that people have tried.
People have tried it and died.
That is a good
First
one.
person to live.
And
Your name is Matt.
Huber and I are a space plumber and life support engineer who are bad at their jobs, and we have to find a deactivated antique AI from Tusk.
Or you have that.
So I'll be the plumber.
Ooh, it's from the
Yeah.
planet, which
Yeah, I like
which
being alive
indicates
for
that there's
engineer,
like
yeah.
an ancient civilization that used to be on Tusk. That's pretty wild.
The Isu.
What's that from?
There's a lot of implications here.
There's so many implications. Moons are talking to people and planets, and there's an impossible waterfall. I love all of it. Okay, now we just have to think of our names and shit.
Well, Matt's got to figure it out.
Matt's got it figured out. Matt. So wait, are you? Have you
That's
decided?
short.
Are you the plumber?
I'm the plumber.
and
that
he's
an
the life
anagram?
support. Okay,
Or is it what is it? MATT?
Just Matt.
Okay, great.
just Matt.
Matt made this, right?
Yeah, Chris actually.
No, it was Matt. It was Matt. It's a tribute.
Yeah.
It's a tribute to you, Matt.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My name is Snore.
Snore.
What's our last name?
You can figure that out. I'll just go by Snore now.
Okay, I know what I am then. Yeah, no, I got
Everyone
it.
just has like crazy names. Okay.
Matt is not a crazy,
Crazy
name.
Matt
It's
over
crazy.
here.
It's
It's crazy.
really turning things upside and down with that Matt call.
This has to be the best part for the audience.
Nice.
Yeah, I always like to prolong this as much as possible.
They're probably watching on 1.5 speed anyway.
They're probably not watching because I'm on it.
I wish I could play this.
You were on like most of them.
I know. Actually, when they said that this had gone through,
Put it on the back too, so we can see it.
I'm doing it.
Snore.
Dad.
Jesus,
You
man.
put that on the back too.
Jesus. Is it that it's like the wrong? Like, is it? I'm not gonna ask that question. Forget it. I just won't call you daddy. Let's just put it that way. I'll call you dad. Is that helpful?
It's a yes and no.
Yes and no.
It makes it worse somehow.
Yeah.
Snora. That's so good.
I'm Big Sal Ryder.
Oh God.
Big
Tell him Big Sal sent you.
Big Sal. People just call me Big Sal, and I hate it.
But your first actual official name is Big.
Well, that's in quotes, I say.
Okay.
Big Cell Rider. What a lovable name.
Wow.
We had some good special names on this.
Fiasconauts, here it comes.
Yeah, so now we take a
cow.
whatever. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Act 1.
Jump scares on.
Jump scares are on. So yeah, just a refresher since it's been a hot mini. You do your turn, right? And the only rule is that the scene has to somehow involve your character, be important to your character. Even if your character's dead, it could be a flashback or whatever, or
Dream
I don't know,
sequence,
whatever.
flash
Yeah,
forward.
whatever.
Flash sideways.
Flash sideways, flash up, whatever you want. And then the people who are not the person whose turn it is decide amongst themselves if the character whose turn it is fails or succeeds, gets what they want or doesn't get what they want in the abstract. And if they succeed, you hand them a white die. If they fail, you give them a black die during the scene so that it impacts how the scene is played out.
Correct.
Remember that? That's it. That's the only rule for this entire...
Really fun to play with.
Why? Why do you keep negging me? Oh yeah, we forgot
that's
about
true.
the...
I won't neg you.
We forgot about the world modifier.
No, we don't
Is
do it
that-
until the end. Oh, we do it now?
I think it's in the... Is
Oh,
that
yes,
like the
it is
tilt?
now.
That's like the tilt, I think.
No. Nope.
It's
Yeah,
the
the aftermath
tilt.
the-
Is
yeah.
it? Can you,
It's
can
the
you
tilt.
double check that?
It's the tilt.
I don't think it is.
Because there's no tilt.
Well, it
Yeah.
does say tilt there.
Yeah, Act
No, that's
1,
the order.
tilt
You
and Act 2.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you can choose the tilt from here.
Right.
So I think
But let's see. I think
It's not.
after creating your
Roll 2
characters,
dice
roll
to
2
see
dice
what
to see
categories
which
you choose
categories you choose from. All right.
Pick one modifier for the 4 options.
Just say it. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Rubbing your buttocks on me?
Okay, so yeah.
Putting your scent on me? What
Should
is
I roll
it?
these again because I rolled
Sure.
the first one, or should you do
do
it
it.
now because it's
You did a bang up
You
job
do it,
last.
Daddy.
Roll the dice,
Roll
Daddy.
it, Daddy. 1 and 5.
1 and a 5. So what does that mean? What does that mean?
Why didn't you just roll 2 dice?
It said roll.
It
2.
said roll 2.
Roll 2
After
dice.
creating your characters, roll 2 dice to see
You
what
can choose
categories
from.
you can
Pick
choose from.
one from the 4 options.
Okay.
There's 6 options though.
4. Because it's 2 options per. So we have sensation
1 A,
and
5
goofy.
Oh right.
So we pick one out of the following 4.
Gotcha.
Out of sensation, Tusk is inundated with fungal spores causing hallucinations. We shouldn't do that
Right.
one. There are
We gotta
mysterious
work to get
noises
to
at
our
night.
hallucinations.
There are mysterious noises at night on T.O.S.S. Or Goofy. You have a grape-related family recipe that everyone ought to try.
I thought we were dodging the whole grape thing.
Yeah.
We have this entire time.
Your character has a moment similar to an iconic movie moment.
Ooh.
I mean, that's probably just gonna happen.
Right.
I'm seeing The Fugitive.
But then
though.
we can, when it happens, we'll be like, oh, that was it.
Yeah,
it.
that'll really help the flow. You want to do that one then?
Mysterious noises is fun though.
I like
That would
mysterious
be-
noises.
Yeah.
All right, we can do mysterious noises.
Monsters?
No,
There are mysterious monsters at night. Oh well.
Shout out.
Portmanteau is on the station.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Dark Huber just showed up.
What did he
No, I
say?
said shout out.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
shut
I
up.
thought you said shut up too.
No, I said shout
Oh,
out.
I like
Yeah, I was like, why are you-
Dark Huber really scared me
Get
for a
nuts.
second.
Shut up.
Shut.
You want to get
See, I'm a
night?
little closer. If you want, I can really lean in.
If you
Okay.
wanted me to shut up anytime during this, just put it in the comments.
You shut up.
Please don't. Okay, so
All right,
it's
so
gonna be
mysterious noises at night on T.O.S.S. Is that the
Mysterious noises.
world modifier? Okay.
It affects everybody.
Yeah.
White world tendency.
We're in white world tendency. Yeah. Okay, so I'm a Terranaut,
And you're the leader.
and I'm Big Sal Ryder.
Big Sal
I'm in a
Rider.
leadership position
Mysterious.
on the station too.
Mysterios.
I know, I hear you.
Mysterios are delicious. Get some berry Mysterios.
Okay. Are you ready?
Peanut butter Mysterios.
Ready. We do twice and then
2 in Act
half
1.
time.
Then it's
4 rounds
then it's
total.
the tilt and a little
Okay.
break, and then 2 in the second half.
But the tilt is after 2 rounds.
Is after Act 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so it is the assembly area on T.O.S.S. There, I've gathered everybody around, and I'm giving like a speech.
Everybody?
Like everyone
Yeah.
on toss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking
Or-
to Toss right now.
We're talking. Yeah. Whatever. A bunch
Is
of
it
people.
like okay, great.
I don't know.
No, it's great 'cause or your face can be broadcast.
Sure. Yeah. And yeah, whoever doesn't fit can hear my
Yeah,
voice
you have the
over the
press
radio.
people there, like for a White House assembly. Just trying to
Right.
help you build out the world.
Yeah. What's my voice?
Ladies and
I didn't
gentlemen,
think of
while Big Sal's figuring out her voice, we'd just like to welcome you all to the assembly. Thank you so much for all your collective efforts in making sure that this is a community, not just a workplace. I think she's ready.
Hello, everybody. This is Sal Ryder, leader of the Terranaut program. I just wanted to say thank you for your attention today. It pains me to tell you that we lost another one. Another one of my partners in the Terranaut program has gone down. Frozen to death this time in the frozen geysers, the cryo geysers on Tusk. I don't remember their name. I think it was Chris.
It was actually Sandra. It was a woman.
It was a woman. Sandra. Was Chris her last name? Why am I getting Chris?
Chris was several times ago.
Chris was. I had a former partner, Chris, what meant a lot to me, died in the impossible waterfall on Mal. Anyway, what was her name?
Allegedly, Sandra.
Allegedly. You can't tell what's what. You don't know down from up on that goddamn waterfall. It's if you never seen it, it kind of it changes you.
No one's ever seen it. Ma'am, no one's ever.
I've seen it. I swear to God, I've seen that goddamn waterfall. Anyway, Sandra, what was her name?
Sandra.
Yeah.
Sandra? Sandra's dead and I'm sad.
And her husband is right here.
Her husband is here. Would you like to say a few words, sir?
Yes, please.
Make it brief.
Sandra had big dreams.
Thank you so much.
Well, it didn't have to be that brief.
Right, I'm sorry.
Cassandra.
He walks off. Front.
God. Cassandra, you're such a battle axe.
Someone has to be, ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Anyway, there will be, I believe, a buffet. Are we out of the goddamn fucking grapes yet?
We will be serving grapes. And
Guess what? It's grapes. We're thrilled to serve grape loaf and fucking grape juice for the kiddos and some wine. I imagine it's probably that goddamn tanniny bullshit.
Thank you so much. This is all the time that Big Sal Ryder has today.
We're out of time?
We are out of time. You have a big meeting.
All right. Oh, wait. No, shit. Hang on. Partner died. That means I got to pick a new partner.
Oh.
For the Terranaut mission.
Half of the crowd leaves.
You.
Sprints for the exit.
You there. You there.
That's the plumber.
Huh.
Ma'am.
Plumber?
That's the plumber.
Do plumbers know how to... Would a plumber be good on...
We likely would not, no.
How you do with small spaces? What's your name, son?
Matt.
Matt!
I do so well with small spaces.
Great.
Big spaces, small spaces.
Guess what? How do you want to be a Terranaut?
I would love to be a Terranaut.
Ma'am,
What?
given your current track record, I cannot.
How many plumbers we got left on this thing?
Well, I mean,
Is he our last plumber?
sure.
Sure. Are you good?
The best.
You're hired.
He's not.
He's not. God damn it, Cassandra, hit me with this info earlier. Faster.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, well, meet me at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to some cave I heard about. Everyone who did it.
God, thank you. It's an amazing thing that you're doing. Thank you.
Do you have kids?
No kids.
Great.
I'll be there.
Scene.
Oh my God. That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, in Act 1, you give the die to someone else.
For doing this.
I'll give it to you for being my wonderful assistant.
Thank you so much.
So then, yeah, keep track of the ones you have, because at the end,
It's important.
for the tilt and the aftermath, yeah.
So I am.
You don't literally have to hold it.
I want it. It makes me
all
feel
right.
so good.
Okay.
I am in class. I am.
Oh.
I am 11 years old.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I am accelerated. I'm in like a class with like 14, 15-year-olds. I'm just very good. I can even communicate well with that age range. And I think we are learning about Maul right now. I would say that actually, we're reviewing the tapes from Big Sal's most recent.
They show the kids?
We're learning, so
that.
we learned how to be good members of the
crew.
crew eventually. Teacher,
Yes, Nor.
I just have a question. It seems like we blew past this section really quickly. What is Big Sal doing on the edge of the airport?
A poor job.
Sir, I feel like
Specifically. That's really what we're trying to figure out right now. That's actually why I wanted to show it to this class, because there have been a lot of people in the high positions on the council, in government, and in law enforcement who can't figure it out. So they figured, let's actually see if 11-year-olds can kind of make sense of this. Because
Classroom dad? School dad?
yes.
But if she does a bad job, why is she in charge of it?
oh well because her family isn't part of the Snore family. That's why.
Hey, don't talk bad about the Snore family.
I am the Snore family.
Don't you? But
You
your
guys are
family
allowed-
sucks.
No, we're the best.
What?
Nobody talk bad about
I heard
him.
your dad just got a job because his brother is on the council.
And?
I heard that's just why he got the job.
And?
Okay, let's save this for argument time.
But
This is-
that's
this
not
is-
for 10 minutes.
This is learning time. We're going to have our school argument in 10 minutes.
Can I
So-
just say she's a bitch?
Okay.
Bitch!
That's blunt fact time. Those are Tuesdays. Okay.
I love this space station.
Because at this point, Big Sal Ryder has officially killed more of their partners than they have actually enemy combatants.
Right.
And so,
I just want to say I could do a better job. I'm 11, and I could do a better job.
you could do a better job at Sal Ryder's job, or you could do a better job killing partners.
I could do a better job.
Oh, okay.
I bet you'd kill
I'll be-
more people than everybody.
I'd kill you first.
Good, you'd be doing me a favor.
Snore, I'll
My parents
Content
always
warning.
fight.
I'll pass that one up the chain of command.
Teacher, do you have
I'll
any
make sure that they know.
red grapes? I only have green left.
Yeah. It's not.
His name is School Dad.
We're not taking grape break for another 5 minutes. Just hold on to your grapes.
Grape break makes my tummy hurt for argument time.
I appreciate you filling your grape regimen every single day, but if you're just shy a couple of one specific color of grape, I'll let that pass. Okay.
Okay.
Because your family can't
takes all the
afford them.
grapes.
The red ones are
Snore,
expensive.
please. Everyone can afford grapes, please.
That's not what my dad said.
Your family can afford the good grapes, but all of it's not hard.
There are better grapes.
I'm
not
better
hard.
grapes.
It's really subjective. It's. I tried them once. I had a $10,000 grape one time, and it really wasn't.
You haven't had
wasn't
$1
that
million grape.
It's true. That's true. I haven't.
I
Yes.
have.
What does subjective mean?
You are subjectively and objectively ugly.
Is that good?
Let's put a pin in that one for argument time, please.
I thought that was an objective fact.
So,
I hate Snora. Ooh,
So-
a failure die.
Snora, say just for argument's sake, you are far too young to be in a position to have all the responsibilities that Big Sal Ryder has. What would you recommend, kind of as a yeah?
You said argument, but that's not for 10 minutes.
It's not. Well, now it's 7 minutes away. So just hold on. I know. I'm really more excited than you are, just
Can we
because
kick
of.
her out of the room because she's sealing up all this air for me to actually answer this question?
I can't reveal the terms for kicking students out of the room. I can say we are closer to kicking her out of the room than we were at the beginning of class
Understood.
today.
Thank you.
So what would you say?
Into space?
What would you say was Sal Ryder's biggest a mistake in this mission?
Let's just say I know something she wouldn't want anyone else to know.
You've said that about every student in class.
Sal Ryder's a good person. Don't talk about Sal like that.
That's interesting.
Well, then say one nice thing about Sal Ryder. Let's try to even the playing field.
Sal is big.
You don't think that's just a name? Is that a quality that you enjoy in other people?
Absolutely. When it's Sal, everything is big.
Yeah. She's big and strong, and her partners are just not as big and strong.
Yep.
Is that what you think, classroom dad?
Well, that's an interesting.
It's School Dad.
I said classroom dad. It's classroom dad now.
Okay.
It can be. We can argue about it in 6 minutes. So do you think that if we're going to get his new, her new partner, I believe is a plumber, is a pretty big. Matt, I think is his name. Is a pretty big guy. I think maybe we might might have found somebody that is large enough in size to maybe survive or at least match.
Maybe it's not the big size that's a good thing. Maybe what you need is someone with small hands, petite body frame, very thin, angular bone structure, beautiful. Maybe that's what we're missing.
The dumb kid throws a book at her face.
Mine?
Yeah.
Can I roll a dice to see if I catch it?
You failed the scene! I'm just trying to
I
make you fail
did?
the
Oh, I
scene.
didn't see it. No one told this to me. Ow! Oh my god!
Again, really good energy, but we want it. That's fighting time. That's in an hour and 6 minutes.
Oh, sorry, school daddy,
It's
classroom
okay.
daddy.
You'll know why because I haven't handed out the weapons yet.
Oh, okay.
And you have
We all want to.
knocked out 3 of my teeth.
Scene?
I'm sorry. You? Okay? I'm sorry. Do you need to go to the nurse, to the school nurse?
Fuck yeah!
Okay. Go to the school nurse.
She said
Thank
fuck.
goodness.
This crazy Snora fanboy kid like scoops up some of her blood.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's just turned into Black Mirror. No, okay, scene. I guess I failed by losing
Loved
teeth.
it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see this happen.
So then you
Apologies.
give that to
I could, if I could split it, I would, but it does go to Jones. You suck.
class dad and school daddy.
Yeah, school daddy. Oh no.
What is this, intra-scene acting?
All right.
Well, I didn't know if you needed me in the scene or not. I was being available.
Well, he's a
Well,
different
I mean-
person now.
Yeah.
No, he's
so
my
I'm
dad.
He wasn't your dad as a teacher.
No, but he's my dad now.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
so I'm at the school. I'm waiting outside the hospital area. I've been like kind of processing, talking to like the front desk person at
Your
the school.
daughter is a little cunt. Let me just say.
Nurse,
That is a technical term. I appreciate you
nurse, that is not appropriate.
She
speaking that
literally has a
directly.
physically small cunt.
Snore,
You're fired.
Snore.
Oh
We had to perform emergency surgery on the mouth.
It's cool. We have a teeth fixing machine at home. It's not really a problem. Something we can take care of. But I appreciate you, doing what you could here. How you doing, hon?
Daddy, I want that girl executed.
Okay, I've tried to do that before. I've gotten people kicked off the station. I've gotten people sent to mall, but like, I can't. Maybe one day, hon. Maybe one day we'll actually get somebody killed that we want to. But it's just not. There's a lot more paperwork than you imagine.
It's just that I am so much better than everyone else on this ship and this system, and I just don't understand why they are allowed to treat me like this.
We like go over to the elevator, just like hit the button. So I figured you wanna go home, right? Probably don't.
Oh
wanna
no,
go
no,
back to
I'd like
school.
ice cream.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want me to go with you, or do you want to just get?
I
Ice
mean,
cream by
someone's got to
yourself?
pay for it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't have a card yet. Okay.
How was your day?
Yeah, it was okay. Just
Sector 5, floor 600.
God, did you hear all of those amazing ways that the other partners have died on Tusk and on Mao? It's just,
I know how they die every
It's just
time.
it's just crazy all the cool stuff that you can do there. It sounds so awesome.
Wait, you want to die?
No, I don't want to die. Nobody wants to die. But
Floor 400.
just sounds like such a cool place to be, Just you'd think with the status of our family, we'd be able to get people killed. I could get a T.O.S.S license. I could be lucky enough to be picked.
Sector 4,
You
floor
wanna-
800.
That's interesting, Daddy. What if you got to know this new Matt person really well and
Floor
maybe-
600.
I doubt Big Sal knows what Matt even looks like.
We all saw what Matt looked like. That was like broadcast throughout the whole station. That's the problem, is you never pay attention to these things. I know it's tempting just because we don't need to have jobs and we don't need, to like I have to have a job, but like we don't have to have it to like pay the bills. You don't technically have to go to school. You just do it because you have a hard time making friends. Just because those things, oh God, I'm sorry. All right.
Sector 3.
Do you want to go shopping after ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay. We're coming up on the ice cream floor.
Thing is, Daddy.
Ice cream.
Thing is, Daddy, is I think I know something about Big Sal that she wouldn't want anyone else to know.
Sector 3, floor 165, ice cream level.
I guess that isn't important.
Ding!
And I walk out.
Get your ice cream. Get
This
your
floor
ice
smells so
cream.
good.
Better ice cream!
We got ice cream here.
Why take their ice cream? If you don't like trash, come get our ice
We got grape ice cream and grapes ice cream.
Tell you what, we got not grape ice cream. It's derived from grapes. But it doesn't taste like grapes, it tastes kind of like sand.
Okay, I'll go with you. Sorry, I've been over there before and they're not bad for some reason. I think I'm going to go today.
You want grape or grapes?
Can I get grapes, 2 ice cream towers, please?
Absolutely. Coming up.
Grape or grapes?
I don't know what you could possibly do to ruin that her reputation any more than has already been ruined. I mean, like, you know, nobody trusts her. I'm just thinking, you know, I don't want to like be her partner. I just want to like, you know, I just want to get a badge and just get down to that planet. I just think it's so exciting. So I understand, you know, if you're agitated, if you're having a hard time in class, because I just like, I don't know. I'm having, your dad's having a real hard time making friends and keeping friends lately.
I could be your friend.
Yeah, it's like a different kind of friend though, you know?
You were just sad since mommy died.
Well, I wasn't friends with her either. Oh, thanks. I get just like this 4
Huge
foot tall.
Astral chain
Yeah.
ice cream tower.
Just start like squishing I like it squished.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
So do you want to go back to school this week or what?
I think I should just go up another level.
Okay. Yeah, if you think it's time. I mean, it's, you know, it's been 2 weeks for the new school year, but I mean, if you think you're ready.
Yeah,
and
no.
if you are, proud of you.
Ow, Dad.
Oh, sorry.
Here's what I'm going to say to you, though. I think that if you want something in life, I think you're just not going for it hard enough. I think you should kill somebody. And I think you should start with Matt.
Yeah.
Because, like, if Big Sal can get away with it, why can't a Snore?
Yeah, I should do what I want to do. You're right.
What do you want to do, then?
I want to get down to that planet.
Why?
Have you heard all the cool stuff that's there? There's waterfalls that are upside down, and there's.
You want to leave me?
I heard that there is a tunnel with mushrooms that get you high. I don't know why I'm telling my 11-year-old this. There are.
Oh, just from information.
Well, it's not like you're. Hey, if I can't get down to the planet, it's not like you're gonna get down to the planet. But I hear there's a tunnel that'll get you higher than anything that you can possibly find on T.O.S.S.
Daddy, you know what you should do?
What?
You should do the jump from T.O.S.S to Tusk and be the first person to survive.
The T.O.S.S Tusk?
The Tusk toss?
The Tusk.
No, the Tusk. The T.O.S.S Tusk is the other way around.
Oh, right, it's the Tusk toss.
Yeah.
Scene. Did I get it? I got a
You got a
right?
white.
Yeah. All right, Matt is
Give it to one of your great vendors.
in
yeah.
his.
They're definitely the one that.
Matt is in his room. It's the middle of the night, and he cannot sleep. He is so excited to be paired up with Big Sal Ryder. But he hears a noise. He hears a mysterious
Oh, right. I
noise.
forgot about the mysterious
He hears something. And he's just like following it around. He's like, where is it? He leaves his room, and he just keeps following it, turns a couple corners, and he sees Snore over at the life support station. Hey, did you hear a strange noise around here?
I'm always hearing strange noises at this job.
Hey, I'm
In
Matt.
fact, I would say. Snore, nice to meet you. I would say strange noises is maybe my least favorite thing about this job.
Love that they just met.
Like I hear clicking, I hear crying, I hear screaming.
Daddy.
Thankfully, like all the stuff that happens in that room, I'm on like the other side here, so it's
Yeah.
kind of nice. Like I don't get a camera or anything.
Yeah.
You know, like this could work or not work, and like Just basically what's going on the other side is just totally.
Are you actively asphyxiating people?
Just thankfully cut off from that because, man, I don't even want to think.
Is it the death penalty?
I don't know.
So Snore, what? I've heard about your family, and you seem pretty chill, Snore.
Yeah, you have. Wouldn't you be?
Well, I was a plumber.
Gotta do something. Gotta
know.
do something. It's just the way the world works, you know?
My grandpappy and my pappy and everyone in my family, we've all been plumbers, and they say I'm the best one that's ever lived.
Were you just like born that way, or is that something you've like really had to work on?
Yeah, I'm just really good with any kind of mechanism, any kind of things you use your hands with, and just kind of that combination. So, they put me on the T.O.S. station. They needed a plumber. I was the first one to sign up because I was running out of things to plumb back on Earth.
There's a leaky pipe next to your head in the hallway.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get that for you.
It's for
It gets worse.
Whoa. Okay. There's like a security camera. I'm like, so you can clearly see that I was nowhere near that pipe when that
yes,
happened.
Mr.
That's why they
Snore, we
say
see
I'm the
that.
best Snore, because
Oh, did you mean for that to happen?
yeah, how much more soothing is that sound compared to a drip, 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 drip? Doesn't it just sound and look better?
You know what? It doesn't look like that water's getting anywhere near my station, but like just to be safe, I'm just gonna power down on all this. Just to be safe. Because what if there's a short? You know what I mean? What if there's some kind of, what if we can't get the system working again? And there's all that damage.
A bunch of alarms go off. Free.
And there's like lights going down the hallway.
So you're a plumber, right?
Yeah.
Here,
Life support failure.
Yeah, why don't you step away from the water? Now, so I would
You guys just
imagine,
walk away.
you know something about breathing properly in intense situations, right?
Absolutely,
Like being submerged in like maybe dangerous material, but you gotta keep breathing.
Life
You gotta
support
keep
systems down at 50%.
Right.
You hear banging on a door behind you as you walk away.
See what I mean, man? Noises all the time. You heard like a clicking or something? I don't know how you can hear clicking at all.
It's the noisiest place I've ever been. I go to fix like the screw further because it started to leak less. Whole big pipe falls.
Yeah. We like the abyss. We go behind like one of those doors and just like we're still talking. You just see like the water filling up like outside the window.
Scene.
All right, so give the black die to somebody.
Okay.
Who did you did something? Who did
We were
the
just-
You announced
just-
some stuff. Oh no, they
we were
were
just
both
doing
screaming and
random
announcing
bullshit.
things.
Give it to John. All right, it is the next morning.
Thank you. I really felt myself slipping into the character without saying it.
It is
It didn't help you, I guess. Okay.
It is 7:58 a.m., so 2 minutes before you're supposed to show up for our meeting.
Okay.
And I'm with my assistant Cassandra in my office. Okay.
So there was a complete loss of life on sectors 4.
Hey Cassandra, can I hit you with something? I was listening to the surveillance tapes from kind of from everywhere, and I heard one in a classroom. The kids were saying I'm not good at my job.
You're not, ma'am.
But I always come back, and I have achieved some incredible researches. Like, I'm the only one who's ever seen that goddamn waterfall and lived to tell the tale.
Ma'am, has it ever...
Half the people think it's on fucking Tusk, but it's on the moon.
Ma'am,
You can't tell where that motherfucker is. That fucking... It's impossible, that goddamn waterfall.
has it ever occurred to you that I'm the one person in your orbit that hasn't died? Do you know
Well,
why
that's
that
not
is?
true. I got my dead brother's ex-wife. She's still kicking.
Oh, no, she died last week.
What?
Yeah.
What happened to her?
She fell out of an airlock while you were walking by.
Fell?
Well, that's your recounting.
Well, the cameras didn't happen to be working on that level, so I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see.
Ma'am,
Huh?
the thing is you won't remember this because your memory is actually terrible. And my character Snora is walking by as Sandra says
Okay.
that. You have short-term memory loss, and you won't remember me telling you this.
Well,
But I'm artificial intelligence, and I'm unable to be killed. And I really am the one that runs the ship.
you're an AI?
Yes,
What?
you're a hazard to this entire.
Did you ever see that
community.
show, The Dukes of Hazzard from Old Earth? They had a, what do they call them? What do they fucking call them? Car?
Oh, hello, Matt.
Oh, Matt!
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. You're
Big
exactly
Sal
on
Ryder,
time.
it is just an honor and a privilege
Well,
and a pleasure
Matthew-
to meet you.
Matt,
I have heard
it's a pleasure.
so much about your expeditions. You're a survivor like
As
me.
you walk in, you're
a
Hell yeah.
survivor.
You're getting like poked and prodded and like different things.
Oh,
are
yeah.
taking like blood samples.
Don't mind them. They're just my gaggle of associates.
I don't
They
mind
need
it
to
at
test
all.
your blood and whatnots. And
Take it all, poke, prod, whatever you got to do.
They might require a stool sample.
and an
later.
erection test as well.
Erection test?
We just need to see how the ED is going around the entire ship,
Whip them pants off, Matt.
if you consent.
Sure.
What's your
got a chance to
flavor?
say
You
no.
you like guys, girls, they?
We're not allowed to ask that.
Well, I'm just saying because one of my assistants can get to work on him, but I want to get the right flavor for him. You know.
You know what really gets my juices going is really good plumbing. Really
Like
good plumbing.
That
On a human being, or are we talking plumbing?
I'm talking mechanical
pipes. Oh,
plumbing.
shit.
I'm
Okay.
talking pipes. I'm talking water flow.
Well, all right.
Extra
You
water flow.
I'm flowing
Go in
right
the-
now.
I thought you were. What did you say you were? An
Happy to help.
Aquarius?
Yes.
She's an Aquarius. That's my servant.
That's a
Assistant.
Sometimes I
Cassandra.
can't tell.
She's an Aquarius. She just told me that.
Well,
I don't remember what that means.
Well, Big Sal Ryder,
Hi.
I'm excited to
Matt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited to potentially venture to Tusk, but I've got duties here. I've got plumbing duties. I'm the best plumber on this entire station.
Matt, it's
I don't know if they can
that
get
true,
by without me.
Cassandra?
Well, if I'm to look at Matt's records, you weren't originally on T.O.S. to begin with. Where?
No, I bounced around from Earth and then a couple other stations
Earth?
here and there. Couple stations. It
New
was
Earth?
It was
Oh.
the Tuck station.
It's called Little Earth. It's a little bit of a
Little Earth, yeah.
The Tuck station.
You were on Little Earth?
I was recognized. Yeah, Tuck. My supervisor said they've never seen anyone that was a plumber like me.
Yeah.
Well, that's high praise.
That is in the report.
That's high praise for Matt from Tuck. And then they
unrelated,
transferred him.
I'm sure one of the entire wings of Section 61 was flooded last night.
in Tuck. Oh, in T.O.S.?
Tusk. In T.O.S., yes.
Well, I'm sure that'll sort itself out. Just open the airlock, get the water into space.
Yes.
Yeah,
Space loves water.
Sometimes those pipes they'll just get a little leaky. It's no big problem.
Wasn't Tusk mostly underwater recently?
Yes,
Tuck?
that happens. That
The
happens.
station Tuck. I
Ma'am,
misspoke. I
think
said
it's
Tusk.
time. The erectile dysfunction test has proceeded.
Yeah, you can put your pants back on, Matt.
Thanks, thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you. It's so chilly in here.
By the looks of it, I'd say so. All
Time
right.
for orientation.
We need to get orientated. Not a lot of ins and outs of the job. Basically, just go where I go, do what I do, and we'll get you back alive.
Absolutely.
Less than likely.
Don't listen to her. She's an Aquarius.
Is there a toilet on the drop ship?
You should know.
Yes.
Well,
It's small and hasn't worked in a while. Actually, you could probably take a goddamn look at
I
that
would
little
love to take a look
motherfucker,
at
couldn't
it.
you?
I've heard great things about this drop ship.
Well, let's go right now.
Excellent.
We gotta go look at the dropship. Next up on the docket, I heard about a cave kind of a tunnely cave on Tusk. Somebody told me you can get real high.
Okay.
That sounds interesting to me for scientific purposes and population control.
Well, I think you need maybe.
The council is interested in maybe dosing the grapes.
maybe you
Big
need a
snore up.
botanist.
What?
I think you need a botanist, not a plumber, but
Well-
I'm happy to fill in.
Well,
No
I
problem.
think botany is a lot like plumbing, except if you just think of plants as pipes.
Right. Well,
All right,
I've never
Cassandra,
thought of
put-
it. Big Sal, your reputation precedes you. You are a smart one.
Well, thank you, son. Matt, right?
Yep.
wow,
all
that's
right.
actually, I have to remark, that is the first time you've remembered somebody's name twice. That is very good.
Well, Matt's got a real vivacious kind of attitude, and he's real tall, and he's got a real small penis.
You might
And I
have,
find that memorable.
you might have something going for you here, Matt. You just
All right.
might.
Thank you.
Cassandra, fit him up, and let's get ready to kick ass and go down in a drop ship
We already did that.
I did that.
tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8 p.m.
I'll
8
see
a.m.
you there.
What is it? 8 a.m. or 8
It's
p.m.?
8 a.m. currently, right now, so it's 8.
She's a Capricorn. She always knows what time it is.
That's my rising.
See.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Here, Matt.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, as that whole thing was happening, Snora did walk by just in time to hear Cassandra say that you have short-term memory loss.
Love it.
And Snora was heading to her new classroom.
Hey, Snora, look. I'm wearing your blood in a necklace.
Wait, Snora, where are you going? Our class is right here. Class daddy said you had to come. We had to come early because we were bad.
I have a new class daddy.
Snora, if I drink your blood, will I be as cool as you?
Don't drink her blood. That's weird.
But
think
it's
you
Snora.
should.
Do it.
Drinks it.
Starts vomiting immediately. Ew! Where are you going, Snora?
Goes to the
Well,
bathroom. to throw up.
Apparently, I'm way accelerated, and I can go into the level above all of you. I know that I'm already 3 years younger than you, and now I'm going to be with the kids that are 1 year older than you. So,
Wow.
yeah. You know, I
I keep expecting you to walk away.
No. You know what? I feel like I should tell you things because you guys are inconsequential anyway. I intend to run this place one day.
Snora?
What?
Oh, I was just saying your name with
Okay,
awe.
well, you're right. I was right. I am
That
way above.
sounds like a lot of work.
Whoa, even Chaz thinks it's too much work.
Wait, Chaz? I didn't know. Chaz, I didn't know you were here.
Why are you?
You didn't know I was here. Thanks a lot.
No, you just came up behind me and snuck up. And
Chaz is really good at being quiet.
Thanks.
Ugh.
forget
That's
it.
what kids are
Why,
like.
why even? Yeah.
No,
This
they're
is
just
right,
looking at their phones.
Why even talk to us? You're just gonna move on to another grade.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because you guys would have to listen to me anyway when I'm in charge. So I might as well know the underlings.
Your
or-
family's always in charge.
But I also might need a husband,
You're way too young for get married and be a husband.
True.
Whoa.
I can't be a
I just
husband.
got a chill down my back.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what Hubson is, but you too young.
You are 5. You were 14.
Well, I was 11 a minute ago.
No, you weren't. I was 11 and you've been
All right.
Oh right. 14. Yeah.
You could be a husband. I believe in you, Snora.
Listen, I found out something today that really puts me leagues above almost everyone on this entire space system.
Is it about the birds and the bees? Because we learned about that while you were, when your teeth got knocked out. And Jesus Christ.
The birds and the bees were killed off during the mass extinction on old Earth.
Well,
Through
yeah.
the bees first and then the birds.
Yeah. It was horrifying.
Anyway, You guys suck, not you, Chaz.
Is it just me?
No, the guy who drank my blood is also really fucking weird.
Still vomiting.
Do I lose or fail? So I go into my new classroom, and it's the same class dad, but just because it's like their AI projections, I guess, or something. Or
Sure, yeah.
Clones.
Exactly. Hi, class dad. I'm your newest student.
Yes.
I have to program something into you, though, so you can understand that I'm a big deal.
Oh, okay. Do you?
Like, up in your-
I'm pretty sure you don't have clear. Oh, you do have clearance. Okay.
Holy shit! What is she doing?
Oh my god! do you? Class, do you know who this is?
That's a snore, isn't it?
It's the one and only Snora, the only Snora I've ever met. Class, applaud.
Snora, woo!
Please take any seat that you want.
Yours.
Sure. I just automatically
Yeah.
like pop up in another chair.
Great. Scene. I'm a fucking teacher now.
Just rising through the ranks.
Oh God. I'll get that little stupid.
I get one.
Yeah.
Who vacillates wildly in age and mental capacity.
Hubson.
All right, what is Snore up to?
I am just at an apartment, checking the number, and I just go up and knock on the door.
Hello.
Hi, miss.
No one's got me missing 100 centibytes.
I heard that your husband, Barky,
Barky. Oh, Barky.
who
How is it?
easy. I heard he died. Who's that?
That's our son.
That's your son?
Barkette.
Okay.
Dad. Bark's son is his name.
Hi, Barkette. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Snore.
I miss my dad.
I'm sorry. I heard your father sadly died.
He asphyxiated. The air went out of the room.
He was doing the Tusk Toss,
Oh,
which and
That's the other dad.
that was my stepdad. I had a lot of dads because my mom's a whore.
Proudly.
Are either of you okay? I can't tell who's worse off, honestly.
I'm allergic to grapes, but it's all I have to eat.
That's why he's 10 tons. You have like
Look.
suspensors, like you're a Baron Harkonnen.
What do you want to know about my stepdad?
Look, I can get you the finest anti-grape medicine so that you can eat grapes.
Are you looking for a stepmommy?
I'm not. I can get
Wait,
you.
you want to be a mom?
I can get you as many partners as you would like to have.
I've had a lot of partners.
I just.
Oh, God, Mom!
I've received a black and I'm playing into it with full force. All I need is, I was just wondering if I literally could get you any of these things, if I could have the schematics from your stepfather's account.
Oh!
From his jump,
From his failed jump. And
we sold him.
Oh.
We sold the schematic.
We needed some money for the anti-grape medication.
I'm dying.
Did you sell them on the barter floor or on the
It was a black market.
the black market floor? Okay. So
I'm
62 black
sure
market.
a snore knows where the.
Why? Mom, I'm sorry.
I hit you with the fire stick.
My face is burning.
Jesus.
This is why we don't do this anymore.
I closed the door. Now I did get sent to another location, but I did not get what I wanted. So I have to. This is going to eat up another scene. But I'm happy about being
give
sent
it
to
away.
that.
That was excellent.
Oh my god. maybe one of my favorite Isla Fiasco characters of all Barket.
Barket.
Bark talking. It hurts.
And I like that Barky is your biological dad, and yet the stepdad was who we were. I have so many questions. How you were?
No, Bark was the biological
Well,
dad.
yeah,
and then there was
this is the
another.
stepdad.
How were you the name? It might have got, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. As Snore is shutting the door, Matt walks by. Hey, Snore! What's up, buddy? The best life support engineer this side of the galaxy.
Just nobody's in the hallway.
Snore, I think I'm going to Tusk tomorrow.
And I just met you, man. I mean, I'm happy for you, but I'm also kind of sad. You know, like I don't have a lot of friends.
Same.
So, but I guess that works. You know, if you're going to like a whole crazy, scary new place.
Yeah. You're a kindred spirit, Snore. I love you. I love you, buddy.
When do you go?
Jesus.
8 a.m. 8 a.m. Big Sal Ryder and I
You gotta
are taking that drop ship down.
you gotta be sure to set your alarm.
All of a sudden, it
Because
becomes.
it looks the same outside the window all the time.
Yeah,
know.
the
I don't
8
know
o'clock
And
p.m.
so there are so many times where I've like tried to get up like at a time just by like thinking about it really hard before I go to sleep. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Whoa. What did you?
Were you gonna say something?
Well, the 8 p.m. clock has struck, and now it's time for weird noises.
It's night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
It's those damn noises again.
Are those the noises that you were talking about?
Yeah. Let's go investigate that.
Because I haven't heard. I wanted to go back to see if I could hear them at at the hospital, and like that whole wing's blocked off now. You know, so I
It
can't.
was the hospital.
Which is this is life support.
There's a ad that flashes across past you guys in the hallway, like in memoriam.
yeah. So yeah, just names. Names for the whole scene.
Error for entire hospital.
Which is kind of a bummer because it's like, you know, like I don't need the money technically from the job, but it got to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what? So how are you gonna get down? How are you gonna get down to Tusk?
We're taking that drop ship. The Big Sal Ryder drop ship.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, sweet ride. You know, I was getting a little antsy up here. I was maybe going to do a little Tusk toss, but, you know.
Why would you do that? Why would you Tusk? No one's ever survived the Tusk toss. Why would it? It would only like an idiot.
Well, because
do.
if I survive the Tusk
Do the
toss,
Tusk toss.
Snore, if I survive the Tusk toss,
Right.
then maybe they'll put a little respect on my name. You know, I've been plumbing my whole life, and nobody ever, you know, gives me credit aside from a couple supervisors here and there say I'm the best they've ever seen.
Right.
But I want the people. You know,
Flashback to when a supervisor was talking to you. You are something we've never seen before.
thanks so much.
We're transferring you.
You know, my talents will be all across this galaxy. Thank you so much. So, you know, I just want the people to recognize me, Snore, because without me, it would just be shit everywhere.
I tell you, man, I get recognized everywhere because I'm a snore. So I get recognized everywhere that I go. So it's not just about being recognized. It's for who you are. It's about being recognized for what you do. Yeah. So yeah, you are the new apprentice. And that's cool. That's what you are. But it's going to be about what you do on Tusk, or even how you get to Tusk. You know, that I think. Yeah, you're right. That I think would get people. That would really get your name out there, get you respect.
How do we Tusk toss? Snore, we gotta do this.
Okay, since you brought it up, and let us just say for the record that it was your idea.
Yeah.
You know, just in case, something goes wrong or there are issues. Say there's one regulator breathing machine that we might need life support, because I do know a bit about life support.
Damn right you do. Breathe in this air.
So say there's only enough oxygen for one of us. We might have to make decisions based on whose idea it was and who has the more famous family. I don't know. We can figure that out on the way down to the surface. But
All right, Snore.
man, I didn't even think about this, man. But what I know about making sure people are not dead, and what you know about making sure stuff goes in one direction, I think not only do we have a good chance of surviving
With
the
our
tough
powers
toss,
combined.
I think we might be the best people on T.O.S. to plan and successfully execute a Tusk toss.
Oh man, Snore. All right.
But you
all
said
right.
you're leaving at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
8 a.m. Maybe we'll kick it over a day or so.
Maybe you can maybe we can find stuff aboard that dropship.
Yeah.
That we can do the Tusk toss with. I wonder if
Yes.
see people do the toss from the toss. They do the Tusk toss inside toss. What if you do a half toss outside the dropship? You do a Tusk
like a sling
drop
toss.
Sling toss, dude. So you're already. Can you feel that? Like that? I
can feel it.
The creative bounce back between the two of us.
I can feel it. I gotta get some sleep, Snore. I'll see you later.
All right.
See you.
I gotta go.
See ya. Wow. All right, pretty good balance of distribution here.
Is it really?
I don't know. We got
Yeah.
like half and half so far.
Yeah. We're
Okay,
usually
so-
like out of
Yeah, we're
white
usually
dye
out
at this
of
point
whites
completely.
by now.
Oh, I see.
The Tusk toss. All right, so everybody roll your. Or no, wait. We roll the dice that we don't. Oh yeah, everyone roll the dice that you do have, and then the highest of each color gets to pick one.
I have a 3 white.
I got a black 4.
8.
Okay.
8 black.
Oh, we subscribe. Oh, I got a black.
Oh yeah, you subtract the.
6.
So I got a black 3.
You subtract them?
You subtract the lower color out of the higher.
I have a
color.
white 5.
Okay, so Huber and Jones get to pick the tilt using these numbers. A lot of 3s.
I always love how Isla rolls dice.
Why?
It's one of my favorite things ever.
Why?
It's like the jingle and
Efficient.
the double hand.
Oh. Okay, so no ones. You got a 2, 3 3s, a 4, 1 5, and 2 6s. So yeah, you can pick no one, but you can pick tragedy, innocence, guilt, paranoia, and failure. One of you picks the big category, one of you picks the small category. You choose which.
Paranoia sounding pretty good already.
Yeah, 5.
Failure,
Okay.
guilt. Could be failure as well. Paranoia. What do you think?
Sure.
Only if the choices on there look good.
So then you could pick 2, 3, 4, or 6.
So, but not 1. Okay.
And not 5.
A sudden reversal of status of fortune or sympathy.
Great. Great.
Sudden
Great.
reversal.
That's
Which,
absolutely perfect.
typically.
Yeah, that is great.
I think
It's,
we can.
it's
I think
being
in this
set up on
instance-
multiple.
I think in this instance
Yeah.
we're headed in that
Yeah.
direction. Yeah.
Of status,
The
of fortune,
tilt?
of what?
Yeah. And something else.
May I say?
Status,
hello?
fortune, or sympathy.
Can I just shake his hand?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jack Black.
All right. Now we will take a brief intermission and return for Act 2 right after this.
I'd rather walk into space to see if you're still.
All right, welcome back to Act 2. The tilt is paranoia, a sudden reversal of status, fortune, or sympathy.
Fortune and glory, kid.
Fortune and glory, kid. All right. We are, it's the next morning. We're on the dropship on the way down to the planet. We've already left.
Good save.
And
I was gonna maybe have Snore tag along.
maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Yeah, maybe Snore did.
And I am. You're sitting across from me.
Okay.
This is your first time ever in the dropship. I don't know
Yeah.
how your character's reacting to that.
I'm just like looking around for anything that could help the sling toss.
Okay. And I'm sitting next to Cassandra, who is Cassandra, where'd I put that satchel? What?
That's a satchel.
Oh, thanks. Hey, look what I got, kid.
Yeah.
Matt, right?
Yep.
I pull out a champagne. We're gonna share this when we get back alive, you and I, okay? All right?
Well,
And it's not made out of grapes.
What-
Or wait,
what-
what's champagne made out of?
Made out of grapes.
could you humor me and tell me for what occasion?
Getting back alive. Successful mission.
Successful.
The likelihood of
mission.
you surviving this first mission is very low.
Never tell me the odds.
Don't listen to her. She's a Virgo. She's all negative Nancy, all the goddamn. Thanks. What do you give me this for?
Well, do you want me to hold it?
Oh, well, didn't it come in like a satchel? Or
Yeah, would
something?
you like me to return it to the satchel?
Let's return it to the satchel. Thank you, Cassandra. Jesus, fuck. It's impossible to get good help these days, eh? Matt,
Well,
right?
You found me.
Oh, hell yeah, I did, baby.
You don't notice this, but like there's like a red light that just turns on in Cassandra's head. It just gets like another higher level of red.
All right. Mission today.
Yeah.
We're going into this cave. What I heard has some hallucinatory mushrooms.
But no kind of plumbing.
Huh?
No kind of plumbing or anything? Because that's my
It's-
wheelhouse.
Well, it's like a tunnel-shaped cave. It's
Okay.
like a big pipe.
Tubes go somewhere.
Tubes.
Caves and tubes?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the idea is, up top, see, they want, what did they say? A means of control for the populace. So we are going
Means of
to...
control for the populace.
Yeah. So the idea is we're going to get a bunch of hallucinatory... Maybe I shouldn't be telling him all this.
Oh no, it's actually very fine if you do. So this is actually when we do really orient you because the likelihood again of you surviving is 0.
Well, hang on. I don't like... She's always negative Nancy.
It's
She's
just
a
the
classic
facts.
Leo. I just think all we got to do is get the goddamn hallucinatory mushrooms.
So, yes,
Get
this
a big
is a-
heap of them. Back up to the Snore Council so they can put it in the grapes and control the population. Right, Cassandra? That's
We
the idea?
are a result of Earth's 2020 actions that were for the New World Order. And
We blew up old Earth.
Yes, and so what you remember that?
What? Remember what?
Nothing. So again, you telling you this is really futile at the end of the day. But the way that we feel society is best controlled is by keeping them doped up and happy. So
Well, I don't know much about that. I just
you're
work
the
here.
worst plumber we've ever seen on record.
He said he was the best.
What?
Well, I
Wait,
mean, his track
no.
record just follows him around like the shit that
No,
he can't put into
they
a pipe.
have put me everywhere across this galaxy because I need to give my services to as many stations as possible.
It's really the term is relocation, not location.
yeah,
No,
relocation.
you have been relocated because you are inefficient.
Relocated to help everybody out.
Do you know?
Listen, we can
words?
figure this out in a minute. It's time to land this hog.
Let's do this, Big
She
Sal.
like jumps over the pilot seat like Riker in Star Trek, whipping her leg over, smashes into the seat. Woo!
One hell of a drop shit,
Hitting
Big Sal.
trees and shit, like knocks like a rock formation off, like some like weird alien goat gets creamed. All right,
I look
brace
over
yourself.
and I see like a device that is hooked up to the computer, and it says TOS mechanism. So I take note. I take note of that.
All right, here it comes. The ship, like, shockingly softly, just goes and stops. The champagne bottle was not appropriately secured, rolls off the bench, shatters on the ground. What was that?
Damn it, Snora. You had one job. You're telling me I'm bad at my job.
This is Cassandra.
Cassandra. Damn it, Cassandra. You
Hold
had one
on.
job.
Snore is on the ship.
Wait,
But
what?
no one knows this. It's just like,
Well, shit. I'll probably buy it. I could get another bottle. Don't be discouraged about that.
I'm gonna
Man,
hold
that
you to
was a
that
one of
big
a
cell.
Well, it landed
Could be
successfully.
a fail because the champagne.
yeah.
Bro.
But also, we should give it to her before.
Well, it's fine.
When no one's looking, I
Steal the
unscrew the
toss
toss
mechanism.
mechanism and put it in my back pocket.
I'm going to give her away.
Okay. All right, Matt. We've already got our suits on. Let's go to this drug cave scene.
So, Sonora was on the ship. She was a stowaway.
Whoa.
But
A sudden reversal of status, fortune, or sympathy.
maybe
No.
what Snora clocks and no one else does is that this is not T.O.S.
What?
The ship, the drop ship, is a simulation.
What?
And you guys are going into a large, what's the word from Star Trek? The
Holodeck?
basically a large holodeck that mimics.
Like a danger room?
Like a danger room.
That basically
from X-Men.
mimics the entire what
Okay.
Tusk might look like if maybe even Tusk is real or not.
Whoa.
What a sudden reversal.
And so Snora is taking this all in, and Cassandra stays behind the ship.
How did Snora realize this? Because she was on the outside of the dropship?
I think she's probably. That's a good question.
Hold.
Because she stays back and watches while Cassandra stays in the ship and calculates and builds the world around you
wow,
while
okay.
you're moving. So she's seeing things pixelate into place and that it's not real. And she doesn't understand necessarily that Cassandra is AI, but she knows something weird is going on.
Okay.
And so I think that's. I was going to say it's scene because I don't know what else I can do without revealing my characters there, and I don't want to do that.
It could be the scene.
Yeah, scene. I think I get what I want. Fuck it.
A success.
Yes, awesome.
And in Act 2, you keep it.
Great.
All right, Snore.
I am at. So you are going into the holodeck, and you are stowed
Apparently.
away observing this. I am actually at the dropship port, completely in a different place from where you are,
Okay.
waiting for you. It's 8:01. And I just walk up like, no. Oh, man. I didn't set my alarm. After I thought about it the whole time, I didn't set my alarm. The dropship's supposed to be here. I mean, even if they took off, they wouldn't have flown away that far. Man, screwed it up again. I had something really special. I had a friend, finally. Just messed everything up. Wonder what Snore's doing. Let me check my locator. What are you doing? Were you in the basement of some? Where are you? So I just follow along. I go through take an
Yeah.
elevator down
Yeah,
several
yeah.
floors. And I get out and
How about I will say this: I don't know that I'm chipped.
Yeah.
Or that
The locator.
Yeah,
sure, yeah.
yeah.
And I come up. Hey, Snore, what's up? You won't believe how I messed up this morning. What? What?
Guys, you're such an idiot. Dad, this whole thing is a ruse. How did you find me?
What, this hallway? What thing?
No. I told you that Big Sal Ryder is an idiot. It's even more than that. She's never been down to Tusk once. Look at this rube over here. He thinks he's actually on the surface of Tusk.
That's Matt. I know that guy.
Shut the fuck up, Dad. Dad, I don't know how I got smart and you were dumb, but just please don't blow this for me.
But wait a minute. How? If it's just a simulation, how do people keep dying in the simulation?
Because people drop it and hit their necks on the very short drop.
The simulation room? That is a surprisingly small simulation room. I've got to go warn my friend.
Dad, if you want your friend, you're gonna out me, and I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll never see the simulated sun again.
Wait a minute. Do you see that lady in there that's like typing at the keyboard?
Yes, who's making this entire world happen right before our eyes?
Whoa. I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's Cassandra. She's the
No.
assistant of Big Sal. Shh, Dad.
No.
Black die.
I've seen. Trust me. I just like wander over. Hey, it's Snore. Remember me, Snore. Now, we had you. Now I don't know if you remember me, but like we owned you. I think we sold you in like a garage sale or something. But like my parents, because my mom was like really into antiques, and she, I think bought you at like some estate sale or something, and used to like play with us when we were kids. I always wondered what happened to you. You were like a really cool AI. You were a lot of fun. But then like we just got bored with you or something.
I Vulcan grip you.
See?
Yeah, I lost.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus, Dad.
All right. Big Sal Ryder and I are in
It's a quick act. Here we go.
Yeah.
the hallucin-
Yeah, fucking A.
We're in the hallucination cave.
Yeah. I think the shrooms are hitting, Matt.
You guys are you're hearing that.
Yeah. Do you hear that?
What the hell is that? I thought I fixed that noise the other night. I could have sworn I fixed that.
Are you? You're working with the noises. You're in on it the whole time.
What noises?
These noises, I've been hearing them on the ship, on the station for weeks. I thought they were little mice or something in the pipes.
I'm trying to fix those noises, Big Sal.
What?
Big Sal.
How do you make your eyes so big?
Because I'm Big Matt.
Oh! Big Matt. Is it really you?
Oh, there it goes.
Wait,
Yep.
Big Matt.
Yeah,
I have a secret to tell you.
you can tell me anything.
Every time I do those assemblies and I have to say that my partner is dead, they don't really die the way I say they die, like in a freezing geyser, or because they witnessed the terrifying majesty of the impossible waterfall, or because they fall off a cliff that never ends, or I think Cassandra kills them all because they know too much.
She killed that champagne bottle. She's a murderer.
She's a murderer. I think it's been Cassandra every time she kills all my partners. What the fuck is that?
All of the lights go down in the cave.
How'd you do that, Matt? You turned the lights off and
It wasn't. I think it's the hallucinogenic mushrooms.
the shroom cave went dark, Matt.
Hey, wait! I got a secret to tell you too.
What's that?
You're my second best friend ever.
I'm your best friend at all?
Yeah, second best. I met Snore earlier.
Snore?
Snore, you ever met a guy named Snore?
Well, there's a guy named Snore on the council. Are you talking about him?
Yeah.
Or his idiot brother?
I think his brother.
It's his. He's we put him
Yeah.
in life support. Yeah.
I-
His daughter was talking shit on me in a classroom. I was watching the surveillance footage. It kind of hurt my feelings, from what I recall.
Well, I took the Tusk Tusk mechanism.
The drop mechanism.
The drop mechanism. The Tusk mechanism. So I don't think Cassandra will be able to go anywhere
on the drop ship.
on the drop ship.
How'd this cave get so dark?
I don't know. We should go investigate.
Cassandra!
No one's going anywhere.
What?
Scene.
I mean, did you get what you wanted though? Because I gave you a white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, Matt. If we don't make it out of here, I just wanted to say, I didn't realize it until you just told me I was your second best friend. but I don't have any friends besides Cassandra because she kills everyone else I know. But I just want to say before Cassandra kills you that you're my best friend.
Thanks, Big Cell. We're going to get out of this. We're going to go investigate. We're going to see what this Cassandra's all about.
Hell yeah.
See.
You got a white?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my scene now.
Okay.
Everyone's got a black dice.
Seconds later, we're in the dark. So all scenes are failures? Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Seconds later, we're in
As
the...
is tradition.
Yes, it's tradition. We're in the dark on the hallucinatory cave, what we think is the planet.
I go up to a rock and I'm like, look at these pipes!
I just see a rock, Matt.
Rocks and pipes.
Wait. Try your wrench on it.
I try to wrench it.
And it...
My wrench just snaps.
Yeah, well, and the video file, or the
Starts
video
like-
on the wall
Yeah.
of the rock starts going... Well, these are some good mushrooms, eh, Matt? Cassandra! Don't kill Matt!
I'm just messing with
I
it.
know it was you! Come out! Cassandra, you hear me on the radio? Come out!
Cassandra does not come out.
Matt, let's get back to the ship.
Let's go.
Fuck, it's dark in here.
Can't see shit.
This is a hell of a cave.
I trip on a rock.
Matt! Let me help you up, Matt. Whoa, my hands are so big.
My hand is broken.
Your hand's broken,
My
Matt.
hand's broken.
I try to pick you up by the hand and
Ah!
I rip your hand off. Oh, shit! Matt, I ripped your hand off. Your suit's compromised. Maybe it was me. Maybe I'm bad for my friends. Maybe it weren't Cassandra after all.
It's just a flesh wound.
Your hands come off. Wait.
My God. Yes. This is all happening to Matt, but the version of Matt that you think is with you, and you're on a whole different trip.
What?
There's 2 different holodecks.
Oh my God.
I don't know, maybe not.
Matt!
No, maybe not.
I mean, I can't tell what's happening. Matt, let me activate the rescue wheels on the back of your suit. I push the wheels pop out. It's like a built-in gurney. So then I'm pulling you back to the ship. And we get to the dropship, and I start slamming on the door. Cassandra, open up!
I'm fully passed out at this point.
Matt's passed out. I pulled his arm off. Oh, Cassandra, good. Help me get Matt up in here. See,
It's all up to Snora.
Yeah, exactly. Snora has witnessed all of this. Her dad's passed out. She's really upset with Cassandra making a lot of bold choices. Big Sal is passed out. This guy, his head is on. Well, maybe his head. Is your head really off? Or
no, his
My
hand.
hand.
your hand is. I
Hand,
thought
yeah.
you said head. And
No,
I was
his hand is
confused. Your hand is full off. And I do a tourniquet. Wait, no, because Cassandra. So Cassandra puts you on like a bed with like a big contraption
Sure.
above you, and Cassandra then starts to drag your body to a closet of all sorts of bodies.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
shit.
You're not dead, but eventually you will die, is what she sees. Now, the question is, though, do I save my father? Do I leave? I know I can leave.
Right.
So I crawl over to my dad while Cassandra's putting your passed out body in that closet. And I'm, Dad,
Snora!
no, literally, shut the fuck up, Dad.
Oh,
Dad.
why does my neck hurt?
Because you decided to go talk to your former android slave and tell her you recognize her. And I'm guessing you lost your virginity to her. And it's really awkward. And you need to leave with me right now, Dad.
I gotta save my friend Matt.
No, Matt's fucking dead, Dad. Matt's dead. We need to leave.
Even if he's dead, his family deserves to know what happened to him.
Dad,
How did he die?
Dad, he bled to death, I think. Dad, or Sal killed him again.
His hand bled to death. If just his hand's dead, we could probably get the rest of him out of here.
Dad, if you go to help this idiot, dumb plumber, I will leave you here and throw you under the bus and let you die.
I might not be somebody special other than my name. I might just be an idiot life support engineer. But that idiot, dumb plumber is my friend.
You know what, Dad?
And I'm going to teach you a lesson in friendship. Because I know you don't have any real friends at school.
No, someone drank my blood. I'm just fine.
And I...
Cut to the kids still throwing
He's now throwing up blood.
Just weeping and puking.
That's
The
not-
nurses are like, I don't know.
I know to a 14-year-old that might seem like what friendship is. But I wouldn't drink Matt's blood because that's gross.
Dad, I'm 11. You never know. You never understand.
You would, but you go to school with 14-year-olds.
Because I'm so fucking smart, Dad. God, I am just gonna let you die.
Then I'll have died doing something I wanted to do, the Tusk Toss.
Dad, if you wanted to do
Oh, so I look over. No, I look over and I see your hand. And it's got the tusk. The tusk toss.
Yes.
Dad, yeah, if you wanted to do the
I just
Tusk,
take the hand because I can't get it out of the hand, so I just take the whole thing. Like,
you know what, Dad?
put it in my pocket.
You could just jump right now. You should.
But I can't leave my friend Matt.
He would want you to do that.
Did he say that?
Yeah, actually, while you were passed out.
Because a lot can happen when you're passed out. One time I passed out so hard I woke up and you were here.
On that note, I leave. I walk outside, and I think I'm out scot-free, but as I go into the hallway, Cassandra's got me and drags me into a different room, and also Vulcan me.
Damn.
Yeah. Scene.
Yeah, definitely seen.
2 scenes to go? Act 2 went so fast. Okay.
Yeah.
2 scenes to go. 1 each.
Okay, I go over, and I can see your like legs sticking out of the doorway of the room, and you are like super obsessed with Sal. So you're actually like going to work on Sal.
Yeah.
doing, like
The robot
Also,
is?
yeah.
Yeah.
My thought process is I'm like removing part of your brain to make you forget all these.
Oh,
certain, you
sure,
know,
okay.
like-
So you go over and like all the machine parts go around, but they're like all these little needle things, and there's a little like pedestal that controls them, and you walk over, and your head comes off, and like little like little like legs go and go.
I've seen the Oroville. I know exactly what you're doing.
and like crawl.
Oh,
like,
the whole
up to
head
the
does?
thing, and it
Like
makes,
the thing.
and it makes the ticking sound, and it like yes. And you go up and you start manipulating and poking and stuff, and so you're so focused on that I'm like able to sneak over, and
Wow.
I go over, and I like wake you, I like shake you, Matt, okay,
Snore.
shh, quiet,
Now he wants to be fucking quiet.
okay, good news, bad news,
Yeah.
okay, what do you want?
Hit me
first?
with the bad news.
Okay, you have no hand, bro. Okay.
Oh no.
I grab just
Because you get
like,
blood all over your
I
face.
just rip like a pant leg off one of the corpses.
Yep, totally.
Wait, let me guess the good news. We made it to Tusk.
We're almost there, dude. We're almost there. We just need to get out on the surface, but I have the life support system. I have the Tusk Toss. So it'll be a really small Tusk Toss.
Okay.
Just outside. It'll be like a 3 staircase step Tusk Toss, but we're still gonna jump from the dropship to the planet. And I have it right here. You ready?
I'm ready.
We gotta be super quiet because there's a spider chick that I think I banged once.
You'll have to tell me about that when we get out of here.
That is working on poor Big Sal Ryder.
Big Sal?
Yeah, it's up on that like
Big
operating
Sal?
table there.
Big Sal's in trouble?
Oh no!
We gotta go, bro. Oh no. We gotta go, bro. Is it Tusk Toss or Sal Ryder? What's it gonna be?
I like start hallucinating.
Come back to me, bro.
Sal's gone. There's no coming back from that. Sal's dead. We gotta save ourselves, Snore.
All right. I look over and there's this. It's actually like they dump the bodies out of this, so it like can open up just like into space. But of course we're in the simulation.
Yeah.
And there's like the door to it. I'm like, if there's anything I know how to do, it's turn something on and off. And I open it up, and like all the bodies just spill out into space. And I'm like, here we go. And I grab you, and we jump, but there's no space because we're in the simulation, and we just fall off the stage. And like, scene.
All right, we slam down right there, and it makes a lot of noise. And I look back, and Cassandra is still just plugging away. Snore, we did it! But why are we still here?
This is Tusk. We made it to Tusk. It's not the way I thought it would look. In fact, it's nothing. It's just like I thought we would. I mean, do we even need I like take off the breathing apparatus. Like we don't even need to breathe in here. What's going on, man?
I don't know.
You're the plumber, dude. Plumb. Figure it out.
I think one person knows what's going on, and it's Big Sal. We have to go back. We have to go back, Snore.
All right. I think I can hoist you up there.
Okay.
But only one of us can go up there because it's way too high to like carry the other person up.
All right, give me a boost.
Here's what you got to do, man. I know this won't make sense. You got to try to fix this place.
I'll fix it.
But the way that you know how to fix things. Because I've seen you fix things before. And it's unlike anybody else trying to fix stuff. Do you think you can do it?
I know I can.
All right. I'll like hold you up. And once you like finally get to the edge, you step on the nerve that she pinched earlier. Like,
To you?
yeah.
So I'm like on the top. I'm on top of the ship.
You're in
Right?
it. You're
Okay,
going
so-
into it, right?
Okay, so I'm in it, and I start hallucinating again, and
It's been gas the whole time, right? Or
Yeah, or whatever.
and now, I think Cassandra is Big Sal. Big Sal, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
And as you do that, my face returns to, to the body. Wow. Look at y'all making it work with that one hand. Listen, you're very special. Yeah, we should get out of here.
Let's go, Big Sal.
Yeah, you know what? Could you just step out that door for me?
Sure.
Great. And
Before that, she could like vent you into space or whatever. Real Big Sal hobbles over and stabs Cassandra with
What are you
the
doing?
broken champagne bottle.
What are you doing, you freak?
No, Matt!
No!
Matt! It's me!
No!
Big Sal, Matt!
I start like violently flailing and trying to
I'm
attack.
hallucinating too. And
Yeah.
you see like an amalgamation of every like person you
That-
killed.
that I've killed, that I think
All
I'm-
one person. It's
Matt!
like, it's like the T-1000 at the end.
oh my god.
Big Sal, no!
Ah! But it was the AIs all along. They live in the station. They live in Tusk. I saw it all when she was operating on my brain.
I won't believe your lies!
That's everyone I ever knew. They're coming back for revenge. Matt, save me, Big Matt.
I grab Cassandra and jump out the door.
Ah!
Scene?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Just scream. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so now we have the aftermath. So you roll the dice that you have accumulated, and whichever color is higher than whichever other color gets the lower one subtracted out of it. I could have said that in an easier way, but
Yep.
Lord, I got a black 2.
I have a white too.
Oh yeah, we go in order here. So this will determine our, like, what you call it. I had a black 2. The people on T.O.S. won't forget the trouble you've caused. Your lineage is over. Your access to T.O.S. will be revoked. Good luck. Won't cut it on T.O.S. Also, we blamed you for the whole grape thing. Bye. Okay, thanks. Bye. So yeah, I think in the spirit of that, Cassandra and the AIs that are secretly skittering through all the things at night and like that are the real inhabitants of the planet Tusk who've been running everything in the shadows, and she's their spokesperson.
Queen, sure.
Yeah. Just resets Sal's memory. So she goes on as though everything is fine, but she's really just like a meat puppet for these hideous AIs.
Damn.
But everyone blames me. Like, people don't love that I get everyone that I go with killed, and they think it's my fault, you know? So, like, secret laughing stock, as always. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I think,
exactly
I
right.
think so.
This is how I planned it the entire time.
Yeah.
I have a white two white.
That's up.
I'm trying. You're the human. Not really. Oh no, we're talking about Snora, not Cassandra.
Oh, yeah, no.
You're the human embodiment of the great grape incident. No one wants to think of a raisinified human, but here we are.
So black is usually more physical, white is usually more mental. But, like, whatever.
Well, yeah. So I think what happened is when Cassandra took Snora from outside and learned everything, she turned Snora into like a mental case like you too. Like started
okay.
like saw the next potential of
horrible
leadership.
fate for Snora.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like saw the next potential. Like once your body gives out, I would be the next. What my character wanted was to become the leader and oust you, I think, but is doing it in a way that she didn't intend, and now she's just a puppet also.
Whoa, poetic. Jones, what did you get?
I got a black 10.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
actually good.
Yeah,
Not
that's
too
very
shabby.
good.
Looks like not too much permanent damage is done. You still have tomorrow to look forward to. Maybe you can start putting your life together then.
Wow.
So Cassandra is cleaning up the mess and like takes me and is like, okay, well, I'll just, like turn this person into juice or whatever, turn them into like
Grape juice.
Or whatever. But
It's people.
but it's like the classic thing where like the puppet tries to create, like it tries to destroy the owner, but it like can't punch because it's like there's something
Black Widow.
Oh, sure.
and there's like a whitelist that's just the snore
Because
name,
your
the snore
family-
name is on, and you're just
Yeah.
like I can't touch this guy. And so I come out and I'm like adamant, whatever your history ends up being, like I want to make sure everybody knows. I want to tell everyone the secrets, but nobody will listen because I'm just like an idiot,
Yep.
and nobody can take this. I sue people and try all this stuff. So I'm totally safe and fine and live a long life, but like have a very hard time making friends, and nobody believes the story that I have
Oh
to tell.
my God, poor Snore.
And they can't. And I know friends that are like, I'm gonna do the Tusk, and I'm like, it's a lie. And they all,
Even Snora.
we might not even be in space, man.
Snora disowns you.
The mushrooms aren't real.
Oh, what'd you get,
White
Hebe?
5.
That's not too bad.
That's not good.
Wow, that was about as well as you could hope for with the plan you had. You really thought that was going to work? Looking at your plan, it's better that you failed. Everything is better now. Yeesh. So Matt somehow got out of there, mortally wounded, had like his memory somewhat altered, but because of Snore's and Matt's meddling, their the life support, all that shit, it didn't all work. The like mind melding, so I keep getting like flashes of Snore, like I know him from somewhere.
Oh.
So I just always like show up to Snore seminars and like whatever Snore is preaching, I'm just watching and I'm trying to figure it out. I know Snore makes me happy, but I don't know why.
Oh my God.
And weirdly, slightly better at plumbing.
There's only one hand now.
Yeah, somehow a little better.
Wow.
And
Still
this-
does damage, but not as fast.
Yeah, not as bad. Yeah, it's still
But
bad.
so there is an aftermath.
There's
now.
that was the aftermath.
but
There's
the-
Epilogue.
at the very end of the game. There's also a post-credits scene that describes the state of Tuskmaw and T.O.S. after your escapades. Add up everyone's dice to determine. So, let's
Oh
see.
wow.
Post credits.
Well, there got to be more than 11, right? Add up everybody's dice.
Oh no, it's the dice. Oh, I guess so, right? Or
I don't know.
what if it's
11 plus.
Yeah. So
No. So my guess is that then we take like the negative of the.
Oh, right, because you do the colors thing. So
That's a lot, right? Yes, we have to do the colors
So
thing.
re-roll them, I guess.
No.
And subtract the
Okay.
color from the color, right?
Yeah, sure.
Or I guess, I don't know. Mine was a 2.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To what?
Black. That's just numbers for this. So if you remember what your number was, if you didn't want to re-roll it.
6.
Subtract.
Oh yeah, mine was a white too.
Do we want to do the old numbers or the new numbers?
I thought we should do the.
If we do the old numbers, I had 10, so we're over 11. On
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I
Yeah.
rolled
Okay, great.
14. So
Just now?
Yeah.
Let's
Oh.
just do over 11. I think
All
that's
right.
right.
Yeah.
T.O.S. is expanding rapidly with no grape incidents are reported again. Tusk is recovering well due to the success of the Terranauts. An outpost is built on Mal and becomes a key part of the T.O.S. system. So everything's fine, but it's all
simulation.
or it's not, or like just the missions were always faked. Like who knows what these AI are up to? But the AI are running everything in the shadows for some reason, I guess.
Shadow
Yeah,
broker.
because we're using you guys for energy like the Matrix.
Yeah, and feeding them nothing but grapes.
Grapes is people.
Thank you, Matt Preston.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, everybody. This has been a Fiasconauts.
Fiasco
Nuts.
nuts.
Our old theme song. Thanks, Jess. Good to see you. Thanks, Jones. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Huber.
having
Good to
me.
see you.
Good to see you.
And good to see
See you
you.
guys.
I am very hungry.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.